Hello?
Alright, I hear you, Glade.
Yep, so hand me Glade, guys.
What up, motherfuckers?
What's up, Pawn?
What up, finger snapper?
Snap fingers.
Hey, Pawn, you should, like, too bad you're not in group, man. You take a screenshot, because I don't ever run Crown.
Yeah.
It is a werewolf group, technically.
They're flipping the farmadales right now.
Alright,
I'm on a Nightblade, so everyone knows.
I'll go up there, see how many of them there are.
yeah, see how many there are. A couple people want to stay back just to help. There's a lot of green bars here.
I'm a small group, man, so my group will stay back.
Full Zerg, 40 deep.
Serious?
I died red.
I'll go up there and watch Kren die.
Just hang tight.
I'm already dead, man.
Alright, my group will stay back here and defend.
Alright, let's go get Glade real quick and we'll come back.
Yeah,
Let's get oils up. Make sure we got some.
There's quite a few.
As soon as I saw them, I actually lagged out. I couldn't defend myself. Awesome.
Let's get oils up. Middle layer right here, storable. You can put some there. I'll go up top.
Now I'm stuck in that frickin' load screen. Alright, so they did fail our rollback.
Clade's being hit on the 9 side. There's in the posture there.
Front door's almost down, by the way.
Alrighty.
There's a shit ton here. Yeah, there's a ton on here.
Inner, yep. Outer door just down.
Sounds like the
Alright,
front door
everybody,
is down.
get inside. Yep, get inside. Go to the side door. Do the same thing there. They're gonna siege it pretty quick. We'll defend it the best we
Hold
can.
on, somebody captured this keep in the name Punish the Children. Does that have anything to do with us?
Yeah, it does.
Probable.
Fucking assholes.
Probably some hater.
Fucking prick.
Where is this flag at over here, do we know?
9 side.
Let's head out towards that wall so we can get this shit repaired quick.
My group, we're going up to Bruma and we're going to ride down, try and flag bleakers. See if we can pull them off.
Yeah, we got it positioned as well. Going red.
Yeah, it's going to be red. Yeah, there's.
If you can get your group pre-positioned down at Breakers, we'll get this patched up here. We'll get a lot of wall work to do.
Yeah, wall and doors. Let's get it, guys. I'm heading out to
I'll
this
get
wall
smash
right
that
now.
door for sure. The fuckers can really relax. gotta be pretty desperate to use the yellow wall speed.
Yo, I think what we'll do is...
That guy's a fucking Trump supporter right there. Star Killer.
Well, fuck yeah. Who isn't a Trump supporter?
DC is the
I'm not.
I know you're not, little. Don't even start, Storable.
Ain't a liberal either, I'm a libertarian.
What's the day, brother?
Yeah.
Vegetarian.
Yes, sir. The way it was meant to be, though, brother. I'll tell you what, if you one of the reasons I threw your counter so that you could, coordinate that werewolf LT. Like, if we got a werewolf group during the week, it's gonna be a...
Are you talking to me? I'm not paying.
Yeah, when I threw your counter, that was kind of my thinking there.
Oh, no, you're good, you're good. Yeah, no, earlier I thought
the mic to coordinate it. Cause like the, yeah.
Alright guys, let's take this lumber real quick along the way, and we're gonna head back over to Oswell.
Where do you guys want me to go scout now?
Glade Mist. So.
Let me get some more seeds real quick.
We just left through mine. Frickin' yellows are all over it now. Well.
If you guys want to fire me from Crown, I mean, it's cool, man. I don't.
We're going to.
Well, just whenever you're ready to call it or whatever, I'm ready to.
Fuck. There's a ton of green. There's a lot of green bars here at Bleaks. It's flagged already.
I'm heading to
that person's list on here as well. Okay, we got the phone. Okay, and we got a blitz. We gotta move as quick as we possibly can. Stay grouped up. And then where are you at on Bleakers? Issue, are you there?
Bleakers 4%.
Yeah, the door's about to come down. Yeah,
Bleakers down.
Well, you guys got some Evan Heart right on your backside, I bet.
Well, with our group, should be about 14, I think.
Yeah, it says. That's good. Hey, that's blue. That's blue. We don't need the AP. Yes, like, I mean,
let's go.
Let's go.
You're good, you're good. Straight the front door again, guys.
Here, your front door. We have rapids, try to backside of
Unless you like Connor, she likes it in the back door, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's 20.
Here come the red. Here come EP. EP's coming here. Yep.
Cool. We'll keep them over there at fucking Bleaks, man, so we can take the shit.
They're coming. Is that back flag not fucking flip? What?
He's gotta flip now. We're gonna get bombed though.
Ah, just got rolled at the front door.
That's good.
The rest of the, they probably killed the camp.
Alright guys, I'm gonna drop a ram right up on this front door. Most of you guys are following. Alright, cool. Pull all these ads, fight right here on the door, guys. Alright, start dropping ballistas.
We just don't have the fucking numbers to fight these fuckers.
Dropping ballistas on ram. If you're on ram, please get on one.
Hey, I got ballistas too.
How you guys doing it, Bleakers?
Fuck your bleak. Fuck your
It's fucked.
We got white, man. We got white.
Fuck my ballistas.
No cheers are better.
My ballistas are better.
Put a camp down, they burn it.
I'll save mine. All good.
Alright, doors already at 50%. Good job.
We're gonna go flag chow, my little group.
Dude, I gotta go take Bruno back.
Get ready. Get ready.
Right. Straight to the front door again. 17% on door, guys.
We were partially to the left side of the courtyard. Get ready for them to hit us. How many took you at Baker's?
Oh, wow.
There's a bunch, man. I don't even know.
Drop a ram on door. Please get on ram.
I'd say 15 plus, maybe.
We'll total with 15. We got green bars.
We were about to they were bigger. But...
Drop voices, please.
Make sure those barrels are ready.
Yeah, they're
Same
going
thing
back
as
to
before.
rails.
I got voices on ram. Please get on them.
Seemed like kind of a rough evening, huh? We were doing pretty good in the morning and then afternoon, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, after you, dude, got out.
I should have got shit earlier today, thinking that I'd catch him right, you know, and fucking.
Okay, Rachel, coming over to here now from the phone.
Shit.
We're coming through the passenger door right now. Got a knee bag on it.
Yep. Get on the door. Door's 26%, guys.
I was looking for those green bars, fucking clapping them up. Look at all them fucking go. Yeah, keep that meat bag going.
Got it.
Hey, real quick, turn them down.
9% on
We need to
board,
werewolf on that. We need to werewolf on that. Psycho. We gotta turn around the werewolf on this.
Yep, werewolf. Alright, go. Yep.
I hear you, werewolf.
Ooh. It's a fucking huge ass group.
That was a zero. God damn.
Yep. But we're gonna have a red amp unless we keep pushing these amp keeps. So. And I guess we got a yellow amp now, so what's the difference?
Damn.
That's worse.
Alright. I guess go back to Glade. I don't know. Somebody else wants to take Crown, I don't give a shit.
You could give it to me, and we'll go from Dragonclaw down to Bruma and down to Bleakers.
Okay, I'll give it to
Hopefully
you.
we can do all that quick enough to hit an amp keep before they crown.
So far, everything's quiet at Witness. Do you want me to stay here?
What was that?
So far, everything is quiet at Witness. Do you want me to keep scouting, or do you want me to stay here?
Autumn has been our scout, hon. That's why she's asking.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'd just come with us. Because if we're trying to prevent a red amp, Gladeness is irrelevant to that.
Okay, where is that? I'm not in a group.
So what I would do is go to D-Claw and come down to Burma with us. And I already got some yellows on me.
I'm coming.
Looks like 3 of them at least. I'd say 4 of them. Fucking hey, man. Yeah, our moves gotta be quick, you guys. Like, we gotta move. Otherwise, we're gonna.
Oh, that's what we're doing earlier before we got in, man. We were taking some shit quick. No.
Hi, I just stopped by to say hello.
What up?
Seriously, I was worried from Rebel Fight. Come on.
Are you going to make those meetings tomorrow, Pan?
Yeah, I should.
Alright, awesome. Okay.
When's the first one?
3 o'clock your time.
Okay.
Okay, and then 3:30. Alright. Anything you want to say to me before I pop back out again, let you stop interrupting you?
I don't know, just keep on being awesome, I guess.
No. Yeah, I guess I'm totally messed up the Gale Trader.
Oh, that's alright. That's alright. I think I got it taken care of for next week just to make sure it don't happen. It happens, we're only human, you know what I mean? I've done it too.
I didn't even think of it, I didn't even realize till today that I hadn't done it. Like, what the?
I didn't realize it until somebody asked. They were like, do we got a trader?
I know, right?
Anyway, anybody got an ultimate?
No.
Alright. You still up, Bruno?
Yep. I'm back in decline. No, we got to group up at some point here, you guys.
Yep.
So, what do you think? There's 7 of them or something?
No, there's 9. No, there's one more coming back up from Burma. So 10.
And we got Burma flag. That's good.
Alright, Team G. Good job.
Okay.
Red has Burma flag. There's 4 reds there.
Thank you,
Okay.
good luck. You
That
guys
should help
tonight.
us with the wiping of these yellows. I'm a werewolf.
No, you're not.
I am.
I really thought you said you're on the micro.
I am on an MP.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, we've been coordinating all these. That way we can all werewolf at the same time.
Alright, I'll let you know when I get my wolf up.
Yeah, I just been doing the yes emote. I mean, it's whatever you want to do if you're crying now. But I'll put yes when I have mine. Like this. That way you know.
Yep. Any other werewolves?
Lazy was in here. Zento, if you got your ulti, put yes. God damn, man. Yeah, we didn't have declaw earlier. We got that shit in winners before you got in the group.
Yeah, I've been watching what you guys have been doing all day or whatever, so I seen how you were struggling and stuff, and to be honest, I just kind of wanted to see how you guys would handle it and whatnot. And
I've only been out for a little bit.
I think you guys did great. I kind of seen who steps up and who backs off under pressure, you know, who folds under pressure and who improvises.
Yeah.
Kind of shows me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm laid back as shit, man.
All I know is I keep going out here and dying, so at some point if you guys want to group up here in the courtyard or something before we go out, maybe.
Yes. Did that Zento have a werewolf ulti that he built up?
Shit, we brought the whole fucking EP's herd to Chalman. I come around the corner and there's 30 motherfucking EP at Chalman.
I didn't say anything because I knew it was gonna get you.
Hey, if you guys are dead, spawn up quick because I'm kind of waiting on you right now. I'm kind of slowing down our push. That way we can group up. These 7 yellows are doing a better job at grouping up than we are.
Where you at, Bruma?
We're trying to push down from Dragonclaw to Burma, yeah, but then call out your ultimates when you get them. We'll wolf out when you guys.
I got a werewolf.
Yeah, hold on to that because I'm building my werewolf up.
All right.
The Storable J. John.
Focus key.
I got a screenshot
F84.
of them eating you.
All right, focus.
The healer's in the back. I'm trying to get her name.
She would be on the right.
Yeah,
that
she's in the
meat
back there.
Who's on this fucking meat bag?
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I thought I was getting hit by a meat bag, that's all, no big deal.
I mean, I got that chafed meat bag. It's like a meat bag version 2.0. know what? Yeah. Well, I'll help you guys. I'm gonna go up the right-hand tower.
Going for Barbara?
I'm gonna get up here in the right-hand tower, and I'm gonna put down a meat bag.
So we just got that one werewolf, and our other werewolf is on a meat bag then?
I got it all.
I'll use my Dawnbreaker if that's the case. It's fine, I'm just trying to coordinate, that's all.
Is your werewolf ready yet?
Yep. It's at 495.
Zento, you got your werewolf ready yet?
I think he said his was ready a while ago. I'm not sure though.
I said not up.
Sounds like he's got his up. Alright, so we ready?
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go for Key. Wolfing out.
Making a break for their camp.
Try to focus whoever's low on health. Fuck. What am I getting hit with? There's gotta be a fucking meat bag out here. Celine, Dawnbreaker. Oh, it's Dawnbreakers.
Dawnbreaker hits too hard, I think. I mean, we're wiping them. They're dying now.
Yep. I just got a 12.6k tick. Fuck, earlier I defended Winter's Peak with my alternate account all by myself against 8 yellow. Or 8 red, sorry. I got a 12,000 tick just from dumping oil and a 38,000 tick from the actual tick.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I made that... Huh?
Burma?
No, are we going to Burma? Yeah, let's go to Burma.
Yep.
There's
so I got this werewolf and I'm not trying to lose it yet.
Yeah, I'm in werewolf form too. I'm on my way to Burma.
And these yellows are on the frickin' farm.
What the fuck?
That was a good job with the werewolf push through though. I think that shit helped a lot. Yeah, red's here.
Yeah, I killed 4 of them. I had to leave.
Well, you still got werewolf? No, you lost it. Shit.
Yeah, I still gotta level my werewolf up, to be honest.
They're gripping up over there about 5 or 6. I'm pushing in. Seriously? They didn't fix this fucking glitch, man. Bullshit. My werewolf was 3/4 away and I lost it again.
There is a whole mess of reds over here at the merchant flag of Bruma.
Yeah, we're killing them right now. One way that you can try to fight Zerg on Zerg is try not to let the enemy behind you. So before you push forward and kill more enemies, like kind of take a look around you and make sure there's none behind you. And just kind of go for the first immediate person. And then when you go for the first immediate person and they turn around and run away behind their Zerg, sometimes you got to chase them into that Zerg a little bit to kill them. You know, and that's got to be a judgment call there, because obviously if you get surrounded, you're dead. But usually when
what's your werewolf at, Paul?
103.
No, you said earlier you're trying to level it up.
Oh. Level 4? Almost 5?
Okay.
I only have 2 skills unlocked.
I got you. Yeah, it won't take long to get that unlocked for you, man.
Alright, let's push down the bleakers as quick as we can. So, one thing that I'll comment on it, like, first of all, I just want you guys to know that I think you do a great job, you know, under pressure and shit like that. Obviously, you know, so it seems like, you know, whatever. It seems like at some point we kind of buckle and it kind of just, you know, implodes or something. But some tricks of the trade. Enemy of my enemy is my friend. Try to remember that. So when it comes to, like, people doing M pushes and things like that, when, like, let's say reds have 4 M keeps and yellows have 2, you know, and let's say Ash and Robeck are both yellow, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be very careful on, like, pushing Ash at that point, because all you're doing is making it easier for reds to emp, you know what I mean? Like, because then what they'll do is they'll go take Robeck while we're hitting Ash, and Robeck will be empty because they're focusing on us at Ash, and then all they have now is 1 M keep. So you always want to realize that just because somebody's your enemy doesn't mean that they can't benefit you. Okay, so now let me tell you how that plays into what we're doing right now. Yellow's being emp, and yellow's being in third, we can utilize that to our benefit as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to really want to, as much as we can, focus AD. You know what I mean? Obviously there's exceptions, and you can only do so much, and a lot of things are out of your control. But, you know, but there was... Like earlier, I really wanted to say something, but I want you guys to kind of learn. You know, I noticed you guys hit Ailswell eventually. You know what I mean? And so that was a good move, but it should have been done 10 minutes prior. And if you remember what I'm talking about earlier, you guys were even calling out, everybody needs to get to Ash, everybody needs to get to Ash, when in reality you should have left Ash yellow. You know what I mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Just remember that just because somebody's your enemy doesn't mean that they can't benefit you. Just remember that.
Bleakers, keep on Ram. Please get on these blisses.
It wasn't us that flipped Ash. I think it was randos.
No, it was a situation earlier when we were starting to get overwhelmed, and it doesn't really matter. But if you want, next time I can kind of say it at the time. I wanted you guys to kind of play it through and do whatever you wanted to do there. But eventually, you guys did hit Ailswell, which was red. But it was just almost too late at that point, you know what I mean? And
doors open, guys.
Again, it is what it is.
Squishy, pick up. Look, stuck.
What up? Pushing back flag.
What up, bro?
Shit. See how many times I can get blue screen in the next hour?
It's kind of hard to paint the picture when we're not in it anymore. It's like that time's gone. But how we can utilize that philosophy right
Bomber,
now.
possibly flag.
That strategy is using AD to our benefit in any way, shape, or form that we can. So right now, AD will be holding on to their amp as much as they possibly can, right? They'll be defending as much as they can.
Yep.
You can see,
that hammer's yellow.
Hammer.
You know, so I just wanted to throw that out there. So this is definitely one of those situations where if we really want to win the campaign, we really shouldn't be pushing AD much. You know what I mean? We should really be letting them get some momentum, and as long as when they do push us, yeah, we should defend.
One red coming out through the front.
Anyway, let's get this fixed up and go take Ailswell. And we got to do that quick, because otherwise, I mean, they got a lot of siege up on, or they got some siege up on row right now. They could potentially emp here. I do think that, I don't know how long some of you are going to be online here tonight, but at some point I'm down to like separate people. Like I'm on a werewolf and a nightblade, so I could run a nightblade group or a werewolf group. You know what I mean? It doesn't really matter. And if I was going to run a nightblade group, I'd probably just take my werewolf off and put on end cap. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna, you know what I mean? But as we fill up here, I do think it's important to kind of separate people. And I also think it would be good for me to run Nightblade groups at least, 2, 3, 4 times a week, where all I'm doing is running Nightblade groups. And then when I'm not on, or if I'm on something different other than a Nightblade, you guys at some point could just do the Nightblade group without me. You don't really need me for that, but I wanna. There's a couple of guild members that have reached out to me and asked me about it and stuff, and I want to help them out as much as I can. Because playing a Nightblade.
The problem is we never can keep the groups full.
I mean, if you have a dying a lot group, Loxa needs to be cranked.
Excuse you?
Well, I'll be brutally blunt with you guys and honest. I think it's easier
Back
when I'm
where it
online
is,
when I'm not.
13%.
When I'm
Back
online.
Well, it is because everybody wants to hang out and shoot the shit with you, but the problem earlier today is we don't have anybody that wants to step up and run crown. The two people that wanted to do it lasted about 10 minutes and then that was it, so. And that wasn't even when we were busy, or when it started picking up. And then you have other people that want to run off and do their own thing, well then there's no coordination between the groups because they feel like saving Ash or doing whatever is more important than trying to help us keep
Bomber
EP
on
in
the
check.
left, bomber on the left.
We need to focus one target here real quick.
Walls down.
So focus a target. Hold on, let me get this res. So the target I'm gonna focus is Toby Tricks. You see how there's not even very many of them, but they're killing us because they're concentrating and they're focusing one target. Fuck. And then, oh yeah, okay, there's a lot more on them now. Whatever, it is what it is. Everybody spawn up at Bleakers and we're gonna push Chalman now.
Runs on the inner.
So if you're dead, spawn up at Bleakers, we're gonna push Chalman. If you're still alive, just keep up the fight there, it's all good. We'll try to take Chalman as quick as we can, because that might be what stops this M push here. Me personally, I would way rather have a yellow imp than a red imp, because they're in third. Did we get Mariuka in here? No? Alright. Yeah, so they've got one scout here. He went down like a ton of bricks.
We got a ram up at the front door of Vales.
Perfect. I got a ram up at Chalman. Oh, that's not good. Ash being yellow and not flagged is definitely good, though. This is actually a prime example of what I'm talking about, right? Like, right now it would be completely foolish for us to push Ash. Because the AD that occupy Ash are helping us. And then when we, when we push them, then we occupy that enemy, and now the other enemy gets to do whatever they want. By the way, I learned that the hard way one time. I'll try to be quick about it, but one time when I brought our guild into the 30-day campaign to help out, I decided to push one of the last M keeps like that, and the enemy came in and backdoored us, and it was over with. Like we actually hurt our alliance versus helped by hitting that last keep like that. Made it easy on the enemy. God, fucking oil, man.
Yeah.
Someone fall asleep on Mike. The fuck?
I don't know, my stories aren't that bad, are they?
Yes, they're drunk.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay. Wake your ass up, there's a war out here, motherfucker. This guy says
Who the fuck
yes.
is it?
My jokes ain't that
No,
bad.
it's coordinating
Yes,
for
yes.
werewolf party.
No, you know, he was telling me my jokes are that bad is what he was telling me.
That too, but my werewolf is ready.
Mine is too, I'm at 500.
Gentlemen, inner door, 50.
They ended up flipping Robeck.
Holy crap.
Yes,
I'm
they
still
did.
alive.
Yes, they did. And you want to know what? AD saved the fucking amp by taking Ash. And this is why Kren is an AD sympathizer.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
I don't know, man. I was just putting my feelers out there a little bit, and just to make sure, you know what I mean? At least we know he's not, you know?
So I blue screened, came back, and I'm still here in as well.
Yeah, go ahead and help him over there.
Well,
let us know what's going on.
We wiped
they're
over
done.
there. Well,
They're done.
I'm here with you guys now. I'm actually on Crown.
Damn right you are.
Motherfucker, don't get lippy.
Hey, Reds came in on passenger side, about 12 of them coming in, bombers.
Oh, god damn it, they got me in those fucking shit.
Hey,
It flipped, respawn,
respawn, quick, spawn.
I dropped a camp outside Chelman, so...
Okay, we need to get these repairs.
Gotta go get the outer.
I got a meat bag on.
I got Colossus ready.
Alright, if you're not repairing right now or on your way to do so, help us make sure that they don't flip this keep.
Werewolf?
I'm getting ready to probably jump this
Yeah,
wall.
the proxy. There they go.
I'm about my werewolf.
Jumping the wall.
Colossus going out on the front flag.
Front door's closed.
Thank you for that. Get it to 100, please, and then come and fix the inner.
Walking on
Those
it.
carpenters, just continue being carpenters. Warriors, we just gotta hold these guys off from flipping these flags as long as we can. Move to the front flag. I keep throwing fears like this. This is why I like to use this fear versus the other one. Because you throw it on traps. And when they run over them, they get feared. Another benefit of using these ones instead of the other ones is if they have an immobility pot slotted, it still works. Once the immobility pot wears off, they get feared by that trap.
There they come on the back, come down the back flag.
They're feared. They're feared. They got the fear totem out.
They're pushing out. I won't be able to fix that inner.
We're all over here.
Working on the inner now. Keep them off my ass, please.
Kren's
I got a meat bag on the
out.
back flag. Meat bag's going.
First it was his accent, then it was his ass. I mean, save some chicks for us, Kren.
We got Colossus back up again.
Razor dead.
Someone. Okay.
Front flag is ours.
Inner door is at 35.
Alright, I can't res somebody. Let's see, you cannot res.
Oh, watch it, they're pushing.
Drop to make it in the slum flag.
We need to push him right now, now. Colossus going out back flag.
I got a camp up if you need it.
I probably got Alties almost built up right now. Watch it.
Yeah, they're proxied up. I got a me bag still going. They're coming up to the left side on the left side.
100%.
Oh shit! They're about to drop off now.
Yep. Both doors are all the way up.
Alright, perfect. Good job.
Here they come.
Everybody.
Here they come. Back flag. Back flag.
There's a camp if you need it.
We will unflag eventually, they don't have siege anywhere.
Night Mustang is a healer.
Yeah, I was just about to say, they got a hell of a healer.
Why can't I fucking use my shit?
I have a negate.
Watch it, they're gonna get ready to
Alti
push
dump right now,
so-
everybody. Alti dump right now. Whatever you got, dump it.
5 veil of blades. Fearing.
I love that ulti, buddy. And I love you, buddy.
Don't go too far.
Okay.
Yeah, this is getting a little awkward.
Let's get that the game.
Oh, sorry. Alright, good shit. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Like, how far is too far? Just asking for a friend.
Well,
You went too far when you just thought about it. How's that?
I mean, well, liking is alright, loving is, well, females only. Sorry, dude, but it's just the way it is.
Loving the ultimate god. Loving
As
you.
well.
Hey, Devon, where the hell did you crawl out of?
Bed, mate. I fell asleep after the chase, so...
Oh, is that you that was fucking snoring the mic?
No.
Yeah, we heard you snoring, bro, and then you were like... I'm taking the farm at Chalman right now, currently. I heard you snoring a little bit ago, Devon, and then I heard something mumble under your breath, like... 0. Like, what was that?
No, mate, that weren't me. I was listening to you, I brought back. You know.
Jokes is looking for an invite pun.
Now, I fell asleep, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and couldn't get back to sleep, so I switched telly on and had a look on YouTube and you get your ass kicked at Bloomer, so I thought I'd come up there and help out.
Yeah.
Still lots of reds crawling all over as well, but the mine side wall is at like 56-57%. So
Hey, you guys, let's go try to get our scroll real quick.
Autumn, you sound like you're excited.
Where do you guys want me?
Just to like be blunt with you guys, we gotta go right now if we're gonna try to get that scroll. You gotta go from Chalman to that scroll, like, and you gotta like already be moving.
Do you want me to stay here? Do you want me to go somewhere else?
We're trying to get that scroll. It's on its way to Kings. If we can stop it before it gets there, fucking clear sailing.
Well, where she's at, yeah, you should just stay there. Yeah.
I would try to get to the scroll because if we end up getting into a fight and she shows
Another
up,
LFG.
I would just, everybody that can hear me talking, just try to get to that scroll. If you can. If you can't, well, I don't know, but you could probably use a cookie or a death spawn or something.
Grab that healer, Squishy. Or do we have a healer?
Might not
I
be.
see about that spawning.
You're not a healer?
I got vigor for me.
Yeah, you're pathetic.
Does that count?
I don't think we're gonna make it in time. Maybe.
a done deal.
No, he's at the door already. We won't make it.
Oh damn, I just died.
Is it near a scroll?
Ours.
Terrace? Is it?
Yes, it's our scroll. I'm gonna get a ram up here.
I need healing.
It's okay. I should have made that call, you know, a minute before I did, and we probably would have got it.
Rising at winners, meet you at King's Crest.
Okay. This will make them have to choose. Do they want to try to get out, or do they want to try to defend against the scroll?
They love the scrolls.
Got another W on Warzone today. It's fucking awesome. In case you guys don't know what that means, 4 of us drop out of a plane with 150 people total. We were the last ones alive. Think someone else fell asleep on the mic again?
You guys hide in the bush the entire match until after it was just down to like the final 2 teams?
Actually, that strategy don't work that well if you were to try that, because what happens is the enemies would just... Whose ram is this? I thought it was mine.
It's mine, I get it.
Oh, okay. Doesn't work that well.
He's probably like, oh shit, fucking seen us come barging through the door.
If you try to camp on that game, what happens is you get flushed out. Like, you know, you get flash bangs, grenades, fucking all kinds of shit, and it doesn't work very well. So you gotta kind of try to be on your feet and move quick, and watch each other's back, and it can get crazy.
I played it for a while. I was just never good at it.
That takes practice.
When are we gonna play, Pun? When are we gonna play, Pun? I'll pick. When are we gonna play, man? That's my game.
Whenever, man. I was playing all day today and yesterday.
I'll pick that thing up. I have Wild Hunting, and I'm fast.
So we're gonna run it through that gate that's north, the King's Crest Mile Gate. That's our path. We'll just run across the north side of the map.
I'm gonna go back to the Mile Gate and keep an eye on it for you. Make sure nobody's coming in or out for you guys.
Nice. Thank you.
Smash and grab or take the keep?
I would take the keep. Give us a spawn point behind us instead of leaving them one, you know.
Alright.
So I would take this, you guys.
I do have the scroll.
Got Chalman flagged and bleakers.
Yep.
There you go.
They're probably going to prioritize their amp push. And we might be able to accomplish many things because of it. Manipulation, deception. Nice take. Let's go ahead and
Got some reds coming on the front door.
all those dead ones, yeah. Just
yep.
Still have a couple in the southeast tower.
Alright. Mary Euchre, you're on a stand blade, right? Why doesn't everybody repair this keep, and then Mariuku and I will keep an eye on this keep just for a second while everybody just takes off, just to make sure they don't flag it.
Does our group have rapid sliding?
So in other words, everybody that can hear me right now, get on that scroll. Kren, you know what to do with it. Go through the gate, and then as far as the enemies that are inside this keep, I want everybody to just ignore that it's even happening. Just fuck them. If they're in this keep, they're not chasing the scroll. And then Mariyuku and I will...
Got one on me, got one on me.
Mariyuku and I will stay back and deal with the reds here.
Alright. I'm running.
Perfect. Alright, on scroll, everybody. On scroll.
Alright, where are we going?
That scroll's going through the King's Crest Mile Gate, and then it's, you know, it has to go. I can tell you right now, just to make your life easy, Kren.
Squishy's a spy.
Maruma, which would be the
Southgate.
Southgate.
Yeah, rails.
So far, the Mile Gate looks quiet, so you're safe so
you're
far.
going through the King Crest. Okay. Alright, yeah, I got you. Sorry, I had to take a phone call and I missed all the call outs.
Give him the coordinates out.
Try to stay on that scroll, you guys, because he's probably going to get ambushed. He's going to need every single freaking boot on the ground he possibly can defending that.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be keeping north until I get the glade.
Devon and Mariyuku, can you come with me real quick?
Hun, if you decide to start up that Nightblade group, could you send me an invite?
Devon, where'd you go, buddy?
What about you, Matt?
Yeah, okay, you're coming to me right now. Alright, why don't you two follow me real quick? We got
if you start up a Nightblade group, let me join.
I'm not
okay, well, I will do that if we...
Here, I'll start with you.
Just better have a lot of soul gems.
I'm on a Nightblade group, but that doesn't mean that you can't start one and run one and I just run this one. I don't have to be the one that runs it, but I am also on a Nightblade, so... I don't know if somebody else... Huh?
I'm on a warden.
Yeah, I know. It's all good. Right now we're just running. We're just taking shit. We haven't separated yet.
You know, Squishy would have took Crown instead of had me lead Crown with the stem blade for a month.
When? Today?
No, for a month. No, I fucking DC'd for the 10th time, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm done.
It's hard to run a group on a stem blade.
The only way to do it is a tank, man. It's the best way to do it.
I have a lot of experience doing it, so I'd like to think that I do a pretty good job, but at the same time, you can only do such a good, you know what I mean? They target me, I'm squishy, it doesn't take long for them to kill me.
Alright, we do have res up
It's hard to run a group on a Nightblade period, on a Nightblade period, I think.
I'm pretty sure.
It's all about keeping your buffs up.
Specialize in that.
So real quick, you guys, any Nightblades that want to drop and join Red's group, that's totally fine with me. Whatever, but well, let's do that in a minute here because I got one of the Nightblades with me here. We're gonna cause some ruckus.
It's gonna be me and Squishy left in this group.
I got the
Storable's tank. Yeah.
Remember, fight from the ram, which you guys are. So I just wanted to remind you.
Ooh, there's a red.
Somebody just tried to bomb us. Just keep going.
He tried. He failed.
I'm not stopping.
Nope.
Let's be watching the live stream again. Oh wait, Pun's not with us. That was a pretty accurate spot that he chose.
I'm gonna do something fun on my Nightblade though.
No, I just gotta look at where the scroll's at.
Yeah, it's fun when you can actually play with Nightblade how they're supposed to be played.
Right, and that's kind of what we need to do. And then also like Sorks, you know, we could get a Sork group going. Imagine if you could shield and streak all over the map, and it's, you know what I mean? Like if, again, when I'm running a group on a Sork, I mean, I can stack up shields and streak all over the place, but if you guys are dying around me, what good does that do? You know what I mean? It's...
What we're going to say, we please set up a bomb group so it'll shut Amsterdam up.
That's another thing, having a bomb group, and then we need just like a pick up randoms from zone chat and people that just want to be casual. That they need to be the ones that are like the bull pushing, you know, the train pushing, and then everybody else assists. Nightblades in the distance, werewolves in the distance. You know what I mean? Ready to pounce. When the bomber comes in and blows up the fucking train, we come in with our bombs, our nightblades, and our werewolves, and we kill them after they're done spending their ultimates. It could work really, really well.
Anybody can tell me if there's anything flagged in front of me so I don't stop?
No, you're good.
You're clear.
Alright, thank you.
What'd you call me?
You're clear.
I think he called you a finger flapper or something like that. I don't know.
Called you a hopo.
I do still need to get some emotes made up.
Sorry, my game froze for a second. Jesus Christ, I hate when it does that.
Did you try closing Pornhub?
It's not active for the moment.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he actually made me laugh. That's unusual.
That just means you're overtired.
Okay, is that what it? Okay.
Next thing you know, Squishy's gonna be snoring on Mike.
Put on the ground.
Oh, I got a sword on me. Oh, wait, got a shit ton on me.
Multiples.
Yeah.
Multiples.
Fuck, this sucks. I can't even heal you guys. Shit. I'm here spamming heals on you. You can't do shit.
You guys, we gotta break free, man. There's too many ads and players.
Run your ass off!
Oh, there's a bunch.
Yeah, the whole fucking group is here.
I'm running my ass off. I can't do better than I'm doing.
I'm checking them away.
Well, whatever you do, don't
Yeah,
stop.
there's like 3 people on him.
Oh my god, there's
Right
a
behind
fucking
you.
shit ton.
Trying to chain them away.
I can't even catch up to you guys anymore.
Yep, they're on me. I'm gonna die.
Devon, why'd you spawn up, buddy?
I've spawned up at a warden type with scroll, mate. I'm just gonna hinder you there. I mean, I can't stealth up or anything in this keep, so you and Marika is gonna be
God damn, I ain't even got no resources
Seconds
left.
away from fucking Resident. It's all good.
Fucking hey, there's a ton of them. Oh my
Alright,
god.
let's everybody try to get to that scroll then.
Shit, that's
Oh, I'm still. I was still here.
Don't trickle in. Stop backing as a group. Get some siege up.
God damn it.
Holy cow, the whole fucking wow.
Well, there should be no reason why we don't have the top half of the M circle right now.
Yeah, true.
There should be no reason why we don't get the scroll back. They're in the middle of fucking nowhere and we're near the keep.
Well, we pulled some to areas, and there's some at Winter's Peak, so you'd think we'd better get it, but it's... To be honest, I just have a feeling that not everybody was escorting the scroll. I feel like people were just...
Oh, we had a bunch of people.
Yeah, we had
About 20 of them against whatever little bit we had, so...
Oh, there's more than 20, man. I'm telling you right now.
I couldn't do anything. I wasn't part of that group, so you guys were all green bars. I'm just spamming heals.
Looks a king count, so whatever.
Yeah, now they're gonna bring it in that fucking stupid house and try to farm that shit, probably.
Yep.
Well, that's the best case scenario for us.
That would
to
be
do that.
great. Because then we would be able to take...
So we need to group up, you guys. The scroll's right here. He's not moving. I can get a camp up, I think. Hold on.
I can kill a load of these. That's what I'm gonna do.
He actually ulti dumped me just to make sure I'm dead. Can't even... fucking scrub ass motherfuckers.
At first it was like 3 or 4, and then fuck ton just poured out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell?
They rode up there. Yeah.
Zero is the one with the scroll, so he's going to be surrounded by all of his healers and his ball group, so we're really going to have to concentrate on that.
Oh, motherfuckers got me rooted and I'm out of stamina, of course.
I forgot a bomber.
I'm running back from Warden.
There's LFG for somebody. That'd be a good time to ulti dump if you got them. They're grouped up.
You notice somebody healing, try to kill him.
They're on a bridge right now, they can be sandwiched right now.
Yep, I just...
No, not no more. They built their ultis back up. LFG. Someone's running our other scroll up north. They probably ain't gonna get far though.
I think those are the yellows. Just try to focus on what we're doing right here though, you guys. So can we get a camp up here? Do we have one already? Yeah, we got one. Nice.
Goddamn timer.
Save your ultis until after they push.
Got stuck on a frickin' rock.
Hey everyone.
What up?
Not much, just watching some yellow siege from the mine at Grade. Where are we? Do we have anyone have room for an invite?
Yeah, they come.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a battle. We're trying to get our scroll back. Fuck. Just come to the scroll up north. Our scroll that's over by Warden.
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm on my
I'm dead now, so I can invite you.
I'm dropping meat back on these motherfuckers.
I put one down, but I was getting ganked.
But we need to save our ultis until after they ulti dump.
Yeah, my storm's ready.
Perfect. I'm gonna go try to
My
find
game
the
just
camp.
froze. I'll be back.
Here they come.
Trying to fucking ambush up there. It fell down. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna come up from behind them and just.
Alright, start pushing them. Start pushing them. You got ultis. Dropping Colossus on them.
I'm still dropping meat bags on them too.
Alright, they're probably got their alties built up, so that didn't work.
Well, I'm behind them, killing them from the backside, so we're doing a good job. Just keep it up. Yeah, there's a camp right here.
Scrolls by himself. Scrolls by himself.
Okay, let's push the scroll, everybody.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit. South back up.
Get ready, we're gonna be pushing across this bridge again. I put a fear totem up.
Oh, I got DC'd from your invite on my way.
They're defiled.
You got me back on?
Meat bag around the bridge.
Push them now, push them, push.
Fucking A, my opener will not kick off. What the fuck?
Good shit.
Teamwork makes the dream work, ladies and gentlemen.
Fucking beautiful.
Well, the person that grabbed it, it's not beautiful, but you know.
Hopefully he takes it to the keep.
Well, he'll probably give it back to them. But what I want to do is just immediately start ignoring that now, and let's go over to Burma first and take Burma. I honestly have no idea what he's gonna do with that scroll, so I'm not gonna sit here and fucking waste my time and shit and get all frustrated with it. If like a true blue picked it up, that'd be one thing, but that guy's like nothing close to a true blue. So what is a true blue? Because I got a few reds and I got a few yellow. Yeah.
Who picked it up? If you don't mind me asking.
Smurf berries.
Dingleberries.
You'll probably literally be fighting them on a red within the next hour.
No, I've fought them. Yeah. J. John's making fun of my meat bag meteor. I mean, that's OP shit right there, J. John.
That was a pretty damn good job. About the only thing that I would recommend we do in those situations is try to focus. Like, in reality, when we're pushing for that scroll, there's nothing on this map that matters other than that scroll. And any energy put towards anything else, it's just a waste of time. Looking at the map, calling it out, talking about it, it all is unnecessary. We just gotta focus. Get tunnel vision. Call out all.
Well, I was dead and had nothing better to do, so.
I'm sorry, J. John. You weren't making fun of me.
It's just my opinion is that it's still the same point, because we're not dead and we're trying to focus on the scroll. We're not gonna like stop what we're doing, and you know what I mean.
All right, where are we going, Bruma?
Yeah, Bruma.
Looks like it's under control here, Bruma.
When we're done with that, we'll push down to Bleakers then.
I'm going to be working on 3 AoE damage builds. I'm going to be working on a lightning one, a fire one, and an ice one. It's going to be pretty fun.
That fucker go.
Alright, when we're done here, we're going to push down to Bleakers. You can kind of see how AD is benefiting us, you know what I mean? Like you know, Reds decided to stop everything they were doing to stop us from that scroll, which they failed at, and then look how much ground they lost. So again, I'm not gonna.
This is what happened earlier. EP opened up the outer wall and let AD siege the inner door, and then they both pushed us. At the same keep, they sandwiched the shit out of us.
Are you talking about at Chalman?
Yep, earlier today.
When AD got the dethroned and then Reds backdoored him and took the keep? I think
no, I'm talking about when we were trying to defend Chalman.
Yeah.
And EP hit the outer wall, and then AD came in, and AD's group set up and started sieging it while EP protected the outer breach or whatever.
Yeah, AD got the dethrone, and Reds came in and backdoored them and killed them all and took the keep. So basically, Reds used Yellows as pawns. Like, you know, let them go in first, and Yellows were successful at the dethrone. Then Reds came in and killed all the Yellows and took the keep from them. I was actually there that battle.
You were there, you survived?
I did not survive in any way, shape, or form, but I was laying there.
I didn't survive the blue screen.
Oh, you got a purple heart out of it. I like this fucking meteor ultimate. It's pretty cool, or shooting star. Everybody get on crown. Who's not on crown? Oh fuck, Lips is on crown. Shit.
Not my crown.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, here we go. Doors at 8%, 5%, back up.
We've got to camp up at Lakers.
Colossus is ready. Don't yell at me, Mary.
Oh shit, I'm out of repair kits.
Fired.
I am fired.
Well, I'll be honest, I actually realised I didn't have any blisters slotted that siege. I'm like wandering around, what do I do with myself?
To be completely honest, in those situations, I'm glad that you guys wait until we get the keep buttoned up and shit to even mention it, because again, it doesn't really do us any good. Like, I don't have any you know what I mean? You got to keep that momentum going in the right direction. You know, so mentioning that you don't have ballistas in the middle of the battle, I mean, what does that do us? You know what I mean? It's not gonna change.
Drop a few extra for him.
Well, sure. But let's go to Ayleswell.
Front door?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of a time I was healing a dungeon or a trial. I was healing a trial, which I know you guys probably don't even believe that, but I was healing a trial one time and I had no helm or shoulders on at all. And I was healing a trial. And I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, and I kept my mouth shut, because what good is it gonna do telling people? You know what I mean? Like, it's just keep heels up, just kept going, and we won. We beat the trial, and then I told everybody, dude, I didn't want to tell you guys this, but I didn't have a helmet or shoulders. They're like, what the fuck? Go back to Cyrano.
What was it? Was it Wayrest shoes or Fungal Grotto?
You mean you tell them you got the job that they all wanted as well?
This is the public dungeon in Wayrest.
It's just kind of an example how in those situations you just need solutions, not like, you know, excuses and whatever.
Yeah, just
do what you can do. If you find yourself at a battle with no siege, do what you can do. Protect the siege, whatever it is. Repair its siege, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Oh, we got a red here.
Because I'll be honest, it happens to me too, where I come to a keep and I have no fucking siege, and I'm thinking to myself, what in the fuck kind of shit is this? It happened on one of my live streams the other day. This guy was making fun of me for like fucking 2 hours straight. You always tell people that they're fucking anybody who comes to a keep's an idiot when they don't have siege. And look at you, you don't have siege. You wouldn't let it go. See how we're kind of using yellows to our benefit?
Oh, they took it right to EP.
Well, they were trying to take the fucking... They were trying to take the keep.
20%.
A lot of these people are just looking for a fight, man. They took the scroll there for a fight. They got one and got beat. They literally tried to take areas with our scroll on their back, which is a bold move. Didn't work out.
Watch out.
But it was a bold move.
You just picked that ram up?
Yeah, I just did, buddy.
Alright, thank you.
Hey, just to be, just so I'm not... The flame ability that the Dragon Knights can apply, you can... The one that heals you over time. You can stack it on multiple people, right? I'm not tripping about that.
Do you think you're going to be moving towards Chalman or Ash after this?
This is a situation where we could go get Ash back because it's our home keep, or we could keep using AD to our benefit and just keep applying pressure to EP. Look at all the pressure that's being applied to EP right now. They went from fucking having everything and being on top of the world to being like not knowing what the fuck they're supposed to do at this point. So I don't know, I wouldn't be opposed to getting Ash back, but right after Ash I would push EP.
They're taking Bleakers now.
Is that EP or AD?
EP's taking Bleakers now.
We'll probably move that direction after Ayleswell then.
They're bombing the back flag. There's 2 friendly camps up, guys.
I told this story earlier, and I just want to tell you guys again because it was freaking awesome. When I was scouting at Winter's Peak earlier, and I was playing COD on my other PS4, but I was scouting Winter's Peak, and in the middle of a battle on my stream, I don't know if anybody was watching my stream, but I just posted up in a corner because I noticed Reds were attacking Winter's Peak. There was 8 of them total, and I started freaking. I set up 4 oil pots, right, and then I threw down a rune cage and dumped 4 pots. I killed 7 of them with 4 oil pots right there. Boom, 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 boom. They all died. I got 12,000 alliance points just for the dumping oil. Then I jumped down and I was fighting the 8th one. And oh damn! I got a 38,000 alliance points tick just for the defense. That's plus the 12,000 from dumping oil. So that's 50,000 AP I made in 2 minutes at Winter's Peak earlier on my alternate account. And I saved the clip so I could show you guys.
AD at the front door. There's 2 of them.
And kind of the point of that story is dumping those oils, if you do it correctly, can be very, very beneficial. If you just set up one and dump it, and then set up another and dump it, and set up another and dump, they're probably going to heal through it and prepare for it. But if they don't know you're there, and they think the keep is empty, and you set up 4 pots starting on the bottom, or actually on the Winter's Peak, I just put them on the top, you know, obviously. And then dump all 4, boom, 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 boom. They can't even react quick enough. If they're not paying attention to their surroundings up top and whatnot, it's game over. Catch them slipping. 50,000 alliance points in fucking 2 minutes. It's awesome.
Where are we headed?
Bleakers. Well, I mean, to be honest, I am bragging, but I want you guys to learn something from it. And I saved the clip so I can show you how powerful it is. I know I've told you guys this strategy before, like especially like the regular keeps, you know what I mean, where you sit in stealth, and when they roll up to the front door, don't start spamming snipe as soon as they get to the front door and all that stuff. Just wait till they get settled in and get on the ram. You know, they get 6, 8, 7 of them, whatever, on a ram, all hunkered down. Set up 4 pots and dump, and kill them all. Instead of killing one of them and then them getting the res anyway, you know, you kill multiples at the same time. Yeah, remember, they just took this. They're probably repairing the sidewall right now, so we got to be prepared for an ambush. I can just about guarantee you the sidewall is down, which is fine. Just focus on the front door here. They probably don't even know we're here. By the time they realize it, it's flagged. We're almost through the front door, and bing, bang, boom. Element of surprise.
Oils.
I put a shield up for you.
There's a 9%.
Awesome heals, everybody. Awesome job.
Proxy on the seed side.
There's still at least one upstairs jumping the oils.
See, we already have a yellow imp, so we could go down and get Ash, you know, and this and that, but what if we just leave Ash yellow and we push Trauma and apply more pressure to EP, who's in second? Just leave Ash alone for now. There's no, you know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
Yeah, EP's been fucking with us all day, so I'm good with
and
it.
this would be an example how an enemy of our enemy is our friend. Like, third place could be our friend, you know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, figuratively speaking, or whatever. Alright, so make sure you got plenty of shit now, everybody. Make sure you got plenty of seeds. I'm going to give you about 15 seconds to load up on shit.
We got plenty.
Yeah, I got 5 rams and 7 ballistas. Let me see if I got any
Yeah.
camps.
I got you smoked, so we're good on ballista and rams.
I'm just gonna go get
squishy.
Kick him. I'm gonna go grab me some camps before I go, and then I'm on my way.
Oh, did you say kick Loksta? Is that what you said?
Because he said he's gonna go back.
Yep, and I'll go right back to Assassin's Creed. Go for it. I dare you.
How is that game before you go?
I'm loving it. It's fun.
Is it?
Something a little different. Don't have to worry about getting on crown or having 500 people yelling.
Oh my god, let me get my
boring ass stories.
Having 500 people
That
what?
too. Yelling.
Oh. Do you guys think that it would be a good game to buy in like stream? Like front to back until I beat it or something like that? Do you think that would be a good...
There's a lot of people that stream that shit. There's a lot of people that test Creed, so probably.
So you getting Cyberpunk, Punch?
Huh?
You gonna get Cyberpunk?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
Asking if you can get Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk 2077, yeah,
I
that
think
game's
he asked if you
awesome.
needed a breast pump.
I heard a cockball.
Okay,
That's
so
all I heard.
if you're asking me if I'm gonna get Cyberpunk the game, I've never heard of it until now.
It's the same makers as Witcher 3. It's supposed to be the best role-playing game.
So, can you say that name of that game again one more time?
Backwall pun. Shaman 31%.
Okay, yeah, we're already like almost to the front door here though. It's all good though. It's all good. So can you name that freaking last game you said again?
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so same makers.
You haven't heard about it. It's pretty hyped up, bro. That's the single player campaign, but they said that they're going to be bringing out PvP for it eventually.
It's actually a damn good game.
Alright, everyone's in here.
Yeah,
Alright, where you guys at? I'm by myself. I'll just follow you guys.
First, we want you to sing the song all by myself for like just like 15 seconds strong, and then we'll tell you where we're at.
Doors open?
Alright, I see. I looked in the chat. I see the chum.
So you're not gonna sing for us?
I'm too tired to sing.
That's a real good song, though.
Just take your hand, open-handed, and smack yourself in the face really hard. You'll wake up, and then sing for us. And then we want a screenshot of the handprint too, just to keep us awake.
I think we should do as a group. All by no.
Hey, is everyone that tired? Or everyone just needs like.
Yeah. Who was in my group when I got Turtle to sing karaoke and put it on YouTube?
Me. I was in that group.
Was it fun? Was it fun? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I went back and watched it like 3 more times. I was watching it at work, showing people at work.
9%.
After this would be a good time for Ash, unless you want to go for that scroll.
I feel like we just keep applying pressure to EP, man. I love it. But how about this? If you want to put together a team to go try to assault Ash, so be it. But I just feel like it might pull, I don't want to distract EP.
I know you're in the middle of a fight, so I'm just reading the map ahead for you, just giving you intel. Yellow is beating the shit out of Red in Red's territory.
So yeah, it would be a good time to get Ash because they're not paying attention to it. But then what happens when we start hitting Ash? They might start paying attention to it at that point. So, like, I just feel like we just keep applying pressure to EP until they have nothing left. You know what I mean? And just my thinking on that.
Yep, due to them, what they've been doing to us all friggin' day.
Yeah, all they have left is areas, and Yellow's taking it from them.
Well,
they're only 3,000 behind.
They have two scrolls as well. So what you could do Yellows will probably end up taking the East, to be honest. I think we should focus on trying to get EP scrolls. I think we should defend King's Crest first. Why don't we start heading to King's Crest right now and defend that?
Well, in my case, I'll try to be naughty and grab that scroll from Arius. I'm solo, so I'll try it out.
Oh yeah, Nightblade group. Nightblade group. You should try to get up inside there. That's what we. So why doesn't everybody that's not a Nightblade head to King's Crest and try to defend it? If you're a Nightblade, try to get inside areas. Don't try not to fight if you can. You know what I mean? I realize it's easier said than done, but just try to get inside. And when you're inside, try to get somewhere safe and group up, and just hang out for a minute. And I'm a Nightblade, so I'm heading to areas. If you're not a Nightblade, head to King's Crest, please. And defend it. Because all we gotta do is just make areas yellow or blue, either one, and opens up both Red's gates. They focused so much on us that they fucking lost everything. And I'm using yellows to my benefit right now. That's kind of why I don't want to push Ash. I don't know if it'll affect what's going on, but it might. And it's not really worth the risk. Hey, look at that sunlit path. Dirty little fucker. Ah! We might need to camp up here. So you guys you're not able to defend Kings because it's red now. So if you guys want to just start heading this direction, head down to areas. Or yeah, you could take King's Crest back. It's already flagged and there's 3 siege up. Whatever, it's all good. All I know is reds look like they're kicking the shit out of the yellows here, so this isn't really gonna work.
What's the word? Do you want us on you or over there at King Chris?
You can retake back Kings. That's fine.
I'll give it a try.
All the doors down are at King, so my group pushes forward all the way to the back. All the way to the back flag. Put the time stop up, try to slow them down so you get in.
I made it inside. Oh.
Oh no, there's a bunch here.
I may be able to get you, Pun.
Bunch of reds there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's
one running to the back
King's
flag.
Crest?
Yeah, there's about 15.
I want to see if I can get you up, Pun.
It's Zero's group and some other motherfuckers.
Yeah, there's a big fucking...
Well, that yellow scroll that's going to Chalman, we could actually pick that one up. We have a
Well, is that yellows that are doing that?
I think it's Little Shrew that has it, yeah. He might try to siege Chalman, though.
I got one red teabagging me, and another one shooting his bow into my face as I lay on the ground dead.
If they move on, Pun, I can get you up. If you want to wait, it's up to you. I'll wait for us on standby. I'm right on top.
Do they look friendly to you?
No.
Of course, we have dumb yellows flagging Glade from the mine again.
Yeah, we should probably deal with that. Alright, I'm handing in my quests. I'm riding out from Rails to Glades to deal with that. I'm not gonna ignore it. Fucking nerds.
Alright, so I did make it inside the courtyard at areas, but the enter wasn't down, so I couldn't get inside at all.
So anybody that's alive in there, just hang tight for a minute.
Do we still have people at King Crest, or?
Yep, I think so. Oh no, wait, they might have got wiped.
No. Zero's group and all the others was there, unless someone snuck off or whatever, but yeah.
Alright, I'll just wipe.
Oh, we need ultis on this, God damn it. Right. We almost got, we'll get that, scroll back, though. We're almost done. Almost wiped, just need more people. More people.
So everybody who's dead right now, where are you all at?
Oh no, here comes a bunch more. They have a camp up, so they're rezzing up. They are rezzing from the east. Somewhere there's a camp up. We almost had them, and then they rezzed. I'm gonna guess there's about 15 AD with scroll.
Yeah, and those are the kind of people that just are looking for a fight.
Yep.
I'm hoping that EP come over from Arius and they sit and fight over that scroll.
You got Mariyuku and I at Arius on the inside. Anything, you got any suggestions?
Yeah, just hang tight for a minute. You gotta you're gonna have to let things cool down before you do anything in there, you know what I mean?
All by myself.
So it looks like they might have got the wall down here at Glade. The outer. They moved into the inner.
I need a.
I'm gonna let that son bitch go in. Flip this flag. My group, flip this flag. Under Glade. I'm gonna chain this guy in, pound him in. Here we go. Burn him down, burn him down. Let's get the ads on our side. Bomb, bomb, bomb. EP bomb. Not a very good one. Alright, ads are on our side. Go upstairs. Do what you gotta do. Yo. Time stop's going up. Talons. Oh, we almost had it.
Is that 80 in the east? It is. Nice.
Meteor. We almost got it. We almost got that fucking scroll.
Alright, everybody that's at the mine with me here, make sure you got plenty of siege. We're gonna come in from behind these guys. So if you're with me at Glade, go ahead and come down the hill here. Assess the situation. We might not have enough people to defend it. We might just take it back from the inside. Stealth up.
I've got my extra ulti ready.
Everybody stealth up quick. Stealth up, stealth up.
Oh, and you want us at where you're at? You want us to get off?
Alright, so stealthing up isn't going to be the plan. Sounds good.
We got 2 EP at shell front door.
Focus Chrome until he's dead. Quick.
He's setting up siege.
What the fuck? I just used my werewolf and then de-transformed? That's stupid. Just trying to end cap the fucker. I forgot I took end cap off.
Get on that scroll.
Focus, you go first.
They get on that scroll. And hit, yeah, green bars is good. You can get the Glade to help on, and you want us to support the scroll, right?
if you want me to be honest with you, I don't really care about the scroll, and the reason why is because it's third places. You know what I mean? It's.
No, I know, but you said let's go get the scroll, and then that's why we were focused on it. So.
Yeah, I wasn't really talking about that scroll though. I was talking about our scroll that's inside areas. Like, I was hoping that AD opened up both doors at areas, and then we could get our scroll out of areas. But once that failed, I didn't really care anymore. It's all good though. I mean, that's why I'm not over there though. I'd rather.
All right, there's plenty of green boards here.
We could probably go ahead, areas since,
I need one person repairing the wall at Glade, and then can everybody else come with me? Yeah, so everybody else come with me, please. I want to check on Glade itself, because if there might be more people.
They're not racing. Can the person who's repairing just make sure they don't risk?
Where's up?
Okay, so that might have been all the yellow right there.
Get my group together.
Because don't we have 2 people inside areas right now? We can go hit that.
I crashed. I'm heading back to you.
So blues have control of that yellow scroll, correct?
That is correct. Yes.
Alright.
Do you want us to go to areas, or do you want us to come to you?
Well, what I would like to do probably is take Bruma back and then push areas.
Okay. Alright, we'll go Bruma.
And I'll meet you at Bruma.
We should be able to take it, no problem.
If I get blown up, you're held responsible.
I'm just, well, I was about to say something about you, but I'm gonna hold it back.
Oh, it's never stopped you before. You sound scared. Pass me the crown real quick, Swishy.
You got it. That was 100%.
Alright. Yeah, a lot of times AD have a camp here at Bruma, and it's a shit show, so that's why we can just all zerg it down and fucking sweep it and make it happen quick and then move on. And again, I would hit Ash right now for the record, but I just feel like I don't want to give EP room to breathe. So we got AD pushing.
AD right here.
We got AD pushing EP in the east right now, taking Harlan's. They're pushing over to Dracelo.
Sorry, Pun. Let's flip this first at Bruma. We'll pull them all up here. Yep. Don't fight them out there by yourselves. Alright, I'm done.
See, what's going to happen now that we have possession of that yellow scroll is yellows are going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming and keep coming.
Oh, definitely a decent sized group here.
Where? At Bruma?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, my group flip the flags, north and south, and then we'll push the east one together when we're done.
You're heading towards the Dolman.
Yeah, there's a good size, really good size.
So my group flip the north and the south flag, and then when we're done, we'll push the east flag.
Alright, they're all pushing to the Dolman right now. There's at least 15 of them. Definitely all Squishy's fault.
Kill that yellow as fast as we can. Oh, fuck. I'm getting fucking... Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on the south flag. Maybe 8.
Camp's up.
Let's all group up. Let's all group up on the northern flag.
Ah, I ran out of fucking food. Mother. Fuck. Shit.
Focus, you go first. Ooh, we're just fighting these fuckers that fucking... See, this is why we gotta get rid of this shit, because they spawn there.
Well, not all of them are there. They're also bleakers.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I told myself I was not staying up till 2:30 in the morning.
Glass is going out on this group.
There's not really that many of them. We're just not grouped up. Ooh, look at that. That fucking Colossus dropped one. Maybe two.
I was low on health. Would have had more. Could have finished them.
Yeah, we'll probably have to spawn back and do it again. Just gotta group up, man. Like everybody. Both groups. Everybody that can hear me. Everybody. I think everybody in my group alone outnumbers them. But we're not fighting them at the same time. Group up on the north flag. See how they're building their ultimates on that domain right now? So that way they can come and drop them on us later. Focus money banks.
Good.
Drop your ultimates if you have one. Dropping fears on this flag. Oh, finish that guy off that's low on health.
Blast is down on the flag.
Need more of you coordinating ultimates. We'd fucking drop them like flies if we did. Fucking hell. Maybe we just need to go somewhere else and build our ultimates and then come back.
Nah, well, I think we're fine. Seriously, I think we just need to group up. We were spread out.
Well, right, but I've had the same person call out that he has an ultimate twice in a row and not anyone else is, so it's like...
Yeah, but you're calling out on different flags, so we need to group up, push in as one, and then I think that will work.
I dropped mine on the north flag where we were supposed to be.
Yeah, that was, well, okay.
Go move. North flag again, pun.
Well,
Yep.
let's group up somewhere, like, how about the farm? Let's group up at the farm.
Alright.
Wasn't trying to be a dick or anything. I'm just saying, I was on the south side, and I dropped my ultimate because I had multiple. So
What a dick.
I wasn't trying to be. I was just saying.
No.
It's hard to. It's a new strategy.
I'm trying to be central.
Oh my
I
god.
know, I'm still trying to get used to this shit too.
Yeah, it's 12 multiple groups, and we'll get it, but
Alright, y'all ready?
it's a challenge. Yes, sir.
I got 4 people on Crown right now, though.
Yeah,
it's
get
just
that
right
ready.
now.
dude.
I'm up here
On
now.
farm, on farm. My group, on farm.
Tell me how to live my death squishy.
Is Losa not on I'm kicking it. Son of a...
Oh, Assassin's Creed inbound.
Alright, let's go.
I have a leap and almost a distro.
I have a shooting star.
I think what I'm gonna do is kind of scour the area a little bit, or scout the area a little bit for camps before we move in.
Stuck on a rock. And keep talking, Pun, because that's the only way I can see you. I'm running behind you. I don't know who's
I'm gonna stop right here.
Sing us some so tunes.
Yeah, sing a song.
We got a yellow over here following us right now, so start pushing yourself towards the north flag. We can kill these yellows on the way if you want, but we gotta focus a target, so let's focus money banks. Just drops fucking almost instantly when we start focusing one target. Death crows. Okay, keep that up now when I call it a target. Focus, focus, focus. This guy right here, mouth beans.
He's immobilized.
Somebody else just died. Alright, and it's flag. Stay together now. Stay together. First yellow we see, the key is to kill him immediately before they group up. Crasbag or whatever his name is, this werewolf right here. Kill that fucker. Hit him with some poisons. So if you're not currently going after this werewolf right now, what is going on? Alright, fuck it. I'm not going after the werewolf either. Where are you guys at?
North flag.
Okay, I'll meet you at the north flag. Just get separated so easily, man.
Still chasing this werewolf fucker.
Okay, you guys ready to single target attack again? Go for
Colossus is ready.
Lil Shrew.
Hey, Pun. Punish.
Go for Lil
I
Shrew.
just ran that skull for you guys.
Oh yeah, buddy,
I
good
was
job.
pretty pumped.
Fucking
I
awesome,
ran
man.
that yellow skull. Yeah. My thumb is
I'm the
aching.
only one focusing this guy. You guys, I don't know, man. It's just
I was slowed by NPCs, bro. I was
dick,
chasing after you. I was slowed by NPCs, bro. I was chasing.
Well, you're not being a dick. It's just you got multiple groups.
I'm gonna ask you guys, who do you guys want to attack? Since you don't want to attack the guy I'm calling out, who do you guys want to attack? Let's try that approach. You guys call out a name. Somebody call out a name.
So my group's following me as a crown. So I'm trying to find you. I don't see you.
Catch bags, CRH bags, all stock.
You're on the south flag?
Alright, we're gonna try this again, okay?
Dropping an gate on these yellows.
Yeah, now Alti dump. Since he dropped his, we have to drop ours. That's the whole point
My
of
group goes south flag.
Stark's almost dead. Stark's almost dead. Focus Stark. Dead.
He's
Yeah, that other one
north
that's almost
flag.
dead. That other one that's almost dead. Focus that person. Whatever their name is. I don't know what it is. I can't read it right now.
Shooting stars going down. I'm gonna.
Colossus. Oh, you bitch! They froze me.
Low on health, right here. Boom, dead.
Yep.
Colossus.
Talons. Time stop.
Oh, we'll go.
There's another one low on health, right there. Right there, right there, right there. Anybody you see low on health, just try to freaking finish them off.
There's still a camp up, but do not. If needed.
Money Banks. I got a fucking whatever up. Dawnbreaker. Dropping it out because they're low on health. Fuck it. Finish them off. Dead, dead. Finish the stragglers off.
Storable, hit that talons. Spam it. Spam the fuck out of that. Nice. Nice.
Watch how much ground red's probably taken since we're sitting here. Damn it, fucking yellows are hitting A as well. Are we good here? As far as you know?
As far as we know.
Alright, let's push blinkers in. Like one or two you want to frickin' sit and guard bodies, it's totally fine. Just like one or two, yeah, but...
So is this a 12-person thing gonna be permanent, or is this we're testing this? What?
For now.
I would say for at least a few months.
Yeah. So this changes strategy. I mean, completely. So.
Yep.
You say one or two people. Well, you got multiple groups.
Yeah, and that's the problem with the whole like getting on crown and shit. Like
now you gotta call out
main
landmarks.
crown's trying to call shit out, and
you know,
not everyone can see the crown.
You gotta say landmarks. You gotta recognize the map and shit.
Well, you're gonna have to call crowns.
South flag, north flag, east flag.
You're gonna have one master crown and then multiple sub crowns.
It's not gonna work like that.
No, we're gonna have to have
You
landmarks.
just seen a prime example why that shit ain't gonna work like that, because you got someone calling shit out and not everyone can see where they're at unless you keep talking and have the shit pop.
We need a fight from the ram here. I'm throwing a couple of fears down.
The same group we just fought, so.
Colossus going down on him.
Nice Colossus, man. Fuck yeah. We're gonna have to build me one of them.
Dude, this shit's wicked with that Mars lock.
Watch out that oil.
Sorry, my Walmart ram went down again. Bring another one up.
We're used to it.
I think it's, you know, it's a change in strategy. It's not, we'll figure it out, man. We're fucking smart. They are burning the fucking, man, they want this goddamn key.
There's a lot of oil.
There's a brand new ram, they fucking burned it down like it was nothing.
They're keeping it distracted because they got everything around this flag
Yeah, I got a
right now.
heat shield on it.
I'm just gonna fucking range it.
You should, yeah, stay back. See that big rock way back there? Go back there. Stay right there and range that.
You let me hide underneath my rock.
Oh, yep, they're in. Did not mean to go in.
I got Colossus ready again.
Yep, pushing in.
Colossus front. Oh, you bitches.
Drop an idea in the front flag.
Colossus.
Time stop going on the back flag. Challenge.
Nice.
We're fucking wiping these guys.
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about.
They did take Boomer back.
That's what PMP does.
They'll bitch it next week.
I feel like I'm gonna jinx myself, but it's pretty nice to actually play this shit for like an hour without getting DC'd 12,000 times.
Better knock on wood or something.
Hell no.
I think it'll be fine once we figure out the strategies and, you know, like, you know, Pun is Master Crown, Sub Crowns, and then we just gotta listen. And I'll be honest with you, I missed his call outs a couple times, and I didn't mean to. Just I have.
Well, because we're used to following the crown, so you don't have an actual crown above his head, it's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've seen people use the chat bubble above them.
Let's go ahead to Elswell.
Hills, alright.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna say?
A good thing about when Red was running crown is that dude don't ever stop talking, so you can follow the little green bubble all over.
Yeah, but you just usually Punisher's like telling a lot of bad jokes, so it's almost identical.
Well, I keep Pun muted most of the time, so I can avoid damaging my hearing.
Is he still on? Oh shit.
I don't know.
It's 7.
I was gonna say we haven't got kicked from group, but I forgot we're not in his group technically, so guess we'll know if we're kicked out of guild.
Right side door, yep.
There's about 6 to 8 of them out here. There's not a lot.
Burn their siege. Push out, push out. Where's Pun at? Oh shit, did I make him mad?
No, I'm good, man.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you.
We got 2 in the field that took off streaking to the southeast. I can't catch them. Which means they'll probably be back.
Did I see a siege somewhere else?
I'll take a ride around the keep and make sure there's no other siege going on.
I need a storable where you go ride with Loke so he won't die.
Motherfucker, I do not die on this. I'm not on my Nightblade.
Alright, let's real quick go take Bruma one more time. I don't like leaving that yellow, like when if we're gonna push forward, we're leaving the enemy behind us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree.
They can 100%. Spawn there, you know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean they got Glade too, so.
I hate the fact that we're probably giving Chelma the EP for free, basically. It seems like once we freaking focused AD even a little bit, they turned and focused us, you know what I mean?
Yep, always like that.
Like, as soon as we started fighting them, boom, next thing you know, fucking Blades is yellow, freaking Broma's yellow, freaking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they do that shit to us all the time, though. That's why we always be saying that shit.
Warden's also flagged right now. So, yeah.
They want their score back.
And in my case, I've been idle in freaking area, in the courtyard of areas for half an hour, not doing anything.
I would just come out and fucking roll with the group.
Are you guys still in areas?
Yeah. That's what we tried saying earlier about going and getting hit in areas.
Well, do you feel like you guys could? How many are in there? How many of you are in there? Just 2 or 3?
I know I'm in here. I saw Marioku too, but I'm not sure if she's still here or not.
She probably fell asleep.
No, I think I see her jumping on the other side where I'm looking at.
They're hitting Warden too.
Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
So there's 2 of us here. I'm not sure if there's a 3rd one though.
Well,
Winter's Peak is also being flagged.
Yeah, we're gonna deal with Winter's Peak right now. That seems a little goofy, but like I said, I don't want him to be behind us when we push the other direction.
18 red siege on BRK, so big red zerg is at BRK.
Well, good, that'll probably pull AD off of us for a minute.
I don't think so. I think they've focused their attention on us now.
Yep. Yeah, well, yellows have 11 siege on the Warden. I should have let that scroll be. I mean, if there's only 2 of us here, I mean, going for a wall will take forever.
That's probably what I would do, is start hitting that posturing wall though, closest to that scroll. Try to open it up. Once it's flagged, I would try to have as much ballistas up as you can.
Oh, on the scroll side, that would be west side, so we'll have to go around. Oh no, Joke's here too, but I'm not sure if he's AFK or not.
Goes at 100%. Oh, we don't have a ram on. Here we go. Fucking A. Fucking oil. Camp's up. Thank you for that.
Casualties up. You want me to use it?
Let's try to get another ram up. We're gonna have to range this. Yeah, go ahead and use it now.
That's an idea. I'm just do it.
You see someone low on health, make sure you finish them off, you guys.
Yeah, I got focus. Fuck, it's so hard to stay up these days, man.
Glasses.
Gotta get it flagged. Yeah, enter posture where the scroll is what I would do. And once you get it flagged, you're gonna have as much siege up as you can because that window of opportunity closes quick.
Yeah. And that wall is at 100%, so it will take us, I mean, at least 2 minutes to get it down.
Man, I feel like I'm getting focused really hard today, man. Like, shit, they're not happy with me.
Well, stop upsetting them.
Alright, let's focus on name. How about Gage?
Oh.
Alright, Melioku, I'll leave you on the top floor here. I'll go on the palisade and just drop as much cheese as I can and machine gun that shit.
Okay.
Hey, Congra, I just got you up. You got a res before I get this other res off. This is where we start to lose because we got to spend more time resing than fucking fighting. Try to use the pillars to like break line of sight if you guys can. Keep yourself buffed up.
Fucking A.
Dude, fucking hell!
They got us on this one.
Yeah, I've got 4 different people on my death tab, man. Like, every time, dude.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'm gonna die.
Plus,
Son of a fuck.
plus they got that endless spawn point too, so.
Okay, 1 second. We gotta regroup.
Wow, there's a red coming at us, Melioku.
I'm gonna show you guys what I'm wearing for gear. This set with this set, which means I have no survivability, and then this set. The only thing that's keeping me alive is my ability to stay alive by keeping myself buffed up, ducking, dodging, weaving, breaking line of sight. You know what I mean? I would be dead in 2 seconds too if I let them focus me. The only time I die is when I'm rezzing or I'm the only one alive. So I don't know. I'm just trying to give you guys options or ideas or something.
Well, I mean, it ain't gonna matter what armor we're wearing. We're getting focused down by 8 people at a time. Like there ain't no armor.
Well, they focus me too, but I duck and dodge and weave around a pillar. You know what I mean? And then they go for one of you instead. I'm just trying to throw suggestions out there. If it doesn't help, it doesn't help. I promise you they focus me too, and then I duck behind a pillar. And I buff up again, and then I duck behind, you know what I mean? It's... Anyway, so, it's fine. Let's just go get Glade back, I guess. I feel like sometimes...
You mean that rails?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, got a red coming at us. Marioku, up the stairs.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, Sorrel. See you, man. Thanks for everything.
Later.
I'll be done shortly.
When you're done congratulating yourself, there's plenty more to be done.
Nothing.
So now I expect the Zerg to come fucking kill us.
I think what they do is they pick out who's the squishiest one. Like some of you, like I res you 3 times in a row and you're dead within. But by the time I res you, you're dead in 2 seconds. And I think they know that you're that squishy. So once you get up, boom, they start calling your name on and you're dead. So maybe we need to. I don't know what it is. All I know is I'm throwing suggestions out there, and I'm just.
Well, you gotta remember when you spawn up, most of us don't have any resources. Unless the Templar reses us, we don't get any resources. When we first get res, so it's an easy focus.
Oh, no, still the same Dragon Knight.
I even do it to them right after I see them get one of the reses up, because 9 times out of 10 they ain't got the resources.
Well, I've got 35k health, wearing heavy armor, heavy CCs, all my hots are always up. I'm using the pillars and stuff like that, bro. But there's only so much, yeah, as I said, like the dude said, like, I've got a werewolf on me, and I've got some dude trying to spam execute, and I'm trying to heal through it, or something like that, or dodge, or whatever. It's only so long, like, you know, it's only 35k health versus someone who can do 5k per hit. You know, it's only so many hits I can take. So,
yeah.
I don't know if we have a healer with us at the moment. Do we have an actual healer with us at the moment, Punisher, in our group?
I can just about guarantee we have a healer in the group, because otherwise I'd have been dead many times there. They were keeping me alive.
Oh, yeah,
all I know is you guys, how I stay alive, because I promise you, I'm in the same battle you are, and I'm fighting the same people you are, and they're all attacking me too, and they're all focusing me too.
Keep that siege up, Mayoko.
The only thing that keeps me alive is constantly keeping my buffs up and breaking line of sight. When I see them focus me, I duck behind a pillar, I dodge roll, I stealth up, or whatever it takes. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes to get away from them, and if it doesn't help you, then so be it. But I'm in the same battle you guys are. I promise you that. I'm not, you know, and I'm not wearing anything tanky in any way, shape, or form. I'm just using my ability to survive. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You also got to remember, I've probably been playing the game a lot longer than you guys have, so it's, you know, probably has a lot to do with it. But like before I get on this ram, I'm a squishy ass stand blade. I'm not wearing any armor. That I just linked it. I don't have any survivability. But I'm gonna be on the ram. The only difference between me and probably most is I'm buffing myself up. I'm constantly hitting vigor, constantly hitting rally.
Well, me and Squishy are super tanky, so
I don't know. It's all good. I'll just stop making suggestions.
You got the res. I thought he didn't get it, but I lagged at the same moment I bashed him.
Dude, I just want to say one more thing though. I want you guys to know my entire back bar of my build is all buffs. Every single one of them is a buff, except for maybe one skill is an execute. On my front bar, I have another one. Like they're all either heals, buffs, something to keep me alive. So like I have a buffed up bar where you know, I can go through those skills with you if you'd like.
15.
I got Relentless Focus, Elude, Rally, all on my back bar, and I hit all 3 of them. And then I switch over to my front bar and hit Vigor. And I keep those up all the time. Otherwise I'd be dead too. I mean, like I said, if it doesn't help you, it doesn't help you. Fuck it. Literally just trying to help.
Well, it's alright, Mario Q. I mean, I just saw a bunch of them coming here on the east side, so we would have got unserved anyways. No worries.
Come up here and I throw fears down on the ram. That way if you guys get bombed. Even when I'm on these ballistas, you guys, I'm constantly hitting Relentless Focus, Elude, Rally, switching over, hitting Vigor. And then I shoot my ballistas. In case I get ambushed or ganked, I actually will probably survive that gank.
Yeah, I ran out of space of areas, so I had to jump down. So I'm gonna go back in the west to help you guys.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I mean, I had Zero's entire Zerg trying to find me with Mage Light, so...
Which is awesome. I was hoping that you would either get the wall down and grab the scroll and run with it, or you'd distract them. So it sounds like you did a good job.
Well, we had the wall down at 42, I think, but after that we got... some red showed up, and then the frickin' Zerg showed up, so...
No, they only heroes of the cup.
All right. So we'll go and take Rails back next.
You probably mean Warden.
Warden. Maybe it might help if I switch to my frickin' mag sork.
I started playing my mag sork yesterday, and it seemed like the AoEs is a lot better. Cause I have that magic debt, freaking haunting curse, and seem to be killing groups of people a lot better, especially those ball groups. What do you use on your mag sword, Clinish? Do you use liquid lightning or AoEs?
I don't.
I used to use that.
People tell me that that's a PvE move, but
it is.
I feel like when I read it, the last time I remember reading it, I thought to myself, well, I could see how this would work in PvP though. Like,
I need aid.
Oh, it is more PvE because, well, I mean, for example, you put that thing on ads, people activate the synergy, it will work. But against people that move, I mean, I see Resident Yellows put that thing down, I just move out of it, I mean.
I experimented with liquid lightning, I think a couple years back, and I don't know.
I think they switched it since then.
Yeah, I haven't used it in a while either.
Pretty sure it's a good execute now.
Oh no, the Max Rock Execute is Major's Wrath, it's not the same thing.
Yeah. You know what? If we had a ball group, I have a shitty build that pisses people off, and it's mostly just.
Yours is 6. It's coming down.
Mage Fury and Shattering Prison. Mage's Wrath, Shattering Prison.
Whoever's RAM that is, please pick it up.
Yeah, I was packing up my siege. A lot of times I put the RAM down.
Oh, that was yours? Oh, okay.
Yeah. What happens is like 8 people will jump on the ram, so then I just jump off it and go set ballistas up out in the back, and then by the time I pack up my ballistas, I always have somebody yelling at me to pack up the ram. It's all good though. Efficiency. But I promise you it's not because I forget, I'm just still packing up my ballistas, that's all. If we had a call it on the door, like back up range or something, it'd probably be a little better.
You use magic on here?
We always make fun of people
I
who
just fucking
leave the RAM up.
froze.
What was the question, Congo?
So do you use Magic of Debt on your
I use, yeah, proximity detonation when I'm up against balls.
25%?
And we have to, but...
Yeah, I use that. Haunting Curse plus Valken Scoria.
6% coming down. Front flag's already blue.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going
Probably got
on?
people in there.
There's somebody in here.
What the fuck?
Oh, it was red. Fucking red. Should have known. Should have known.
See, he's just paying attention to what's going on and capitalizing. Alright, well, now they're trying to take Yale as well. I'm gonna get there as quick as I can.
That's gonna be it for me tonight.
Fucking A. I guess I'll ride from Glade.
What is that mount that does that?
One more time.
There's a mount that does a red tornado thing. What is it?
Red tornado thing mount.
Yeah, there's what Sideshow Mars has it. I don't know what it's called, but it's pretty gnarly. It's like a big cat.
Oh, I was thinking that looks cool, man. I think I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, Sideshow has that too.
There is like an animation glitch with it though. Like you can see it on the horizon, like when you come in, like when it comes into view, your mount. It's like it basically just lights you up. So if you're on a PvP character, they can see that big tornado for a split second when on the horizon. It just gives away your position.
That's how I find Sideshow, actually. I'm like, yep, there it is. Alright, well, I'm going to assist with this and then I got to go to bed.
Sounds like some PvE shit to me.
Man, I was up till 2:30 last night. I was all day today. I'm like, I'm not staying up that late. Nope. Here I am.
Just kidding with you.
I know. No, you're not.
Damn PvEer.
Well, shit, I'm by myself. Yeah, cool.
Hey, what's going on, man?
All I know is you can see why I didn't want to leave yellows behind us, but I just felt like I was getting a little too much resistance at Winter's Peak.
How's it look?
Rough. Try to meet me on the first flag if you can. See right there, see how they're focusing me? I dodge roll, move over here, use this as line of sight, buff up.
Get himself Oswald.
Oof. Oh, they got me that time. 1, 2, 3 people on my death cap. Alright, I'm gonna spawn up and get on the... Well, maybe we should meet on the back flag, I don't know.
I already took the back flag.
That keeps him up the flip.
Yep.
Well, we can meet on the front flag if you guys want, but that means we're gonna have to hit them head on.
Yeah, that keeps us flipping. If we don't get on that flag.
Dropping on the gate on the front flag.
I flipped.
Drop my ultimate on the front flag.
Fucking can't do shit.
made of blades. I got fucking
That's why I
sniped.
wanted to go in those doors and get on the back flag where there was nobody, and we could stand there and group up. And it is what it is. So.
The thing is, like, I'm stunned, bro. I get stunned. Okay, I came in right behind you, got stunned, spamming fucking like dodge roll. Nothing's fucking happening. I'm just standing there like a fucking muppet.
All right. Well, let's spawn at. I don't know. I kind of want to spawn at Dragonclaw and go clean up Burma. Just losing my patience, to be honest with you guys.
You're not the only one.
I think the next time I die, I'm gonna switch to my Sork. I do think that we would have a lot more success if, like, you guys try to just work with me. Like, if I make a call out, just do it. Boom. No questions asked. Just make it happen. Because I think there's just too much, like, I'm just trying to be honest and blunt with you guys. There's just too much resistance. Like, every time I say something, I feel like there's backlash. Like, maybe because we're having a bad night or something, but I'm not saying it because I feel like talking or something. There's a reason why I say it, you know what I mean? I just need people to follow suit. Boom. Otherwise, someone else lead, and I'll follow that suit. Like, because otherwise we're just running around like chickens with our head cut off, and no direction, no order. Meet me on the front flag of Burma.
Alright, Pun, I gotta go to bed, man.
Later, man.
My group pretty much disappeared on me anyway, so.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Kind of happens when shit starts hitting the fan, doesn't it? Alright, south flag, everybody. South flag.
He came over here to see what you guys were up to, where you guys were.
We're flipping Burma, and then probably Winter's Peak again. And then we'll probably have to take Yellsville back, probably Ash after that. Start working on our home.
Looks like we're sure hanging out here at Winter's Peak.
Okay.
Nope, not too far.
Alright, let's move to Winter's Peak. So when I get to Winter's Peak, I'll try to stop before I get there and stealth up a little bit. I'm gonna actually whip a little bit south here too, that way we don't run across fucking people in the field and waste time. But when I get on that porch, I'm gonna buff myself up, throw some fears down, and fight from that ram, and let's just try to do that. And if you think you're gonna die, run around a pillar, buff yourself up, and come back, and use your group as, you know, something. Duck behind your group or something. Dodge roll behind your, you know, your team. Because if you don't do that, you will die within 3 seconds. They will focus you until you're dead, and it takes roughly 3 seconds at the most for anybody in this group to be dead if they focus you. So you have to use the things around you to keep you alive, including your buffs, pillars, breaking line of sight, group members, whatever it is. So don't try to tank it or try to whatever it. Try to avoid it. Try to, you know, get behind somebody else. That way they focus them and not you, and then vice versa. They do the same thing when they're low on health. Like, you know, I know it's easier said than done, but if you don't, we might as well not even go here. Like, if you guys aren't willing to at least try that, we might as well not even come to Winter's Peak. And I promise you that strategy works, because I do it every single time. You might have to adjust your builds later on, or your skills or something, which this is how we become better players because of these things. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm glad that all these things are happening, because it's making us have to, you know, be skillful instead of just Zerg. You know, we can't just fucking put 24 people together and talk about fishing and be successful anymore. We have to become better players. We have to have better teamwork. You know, and if we don't, we lose, and we lose a lot. So it's hopefully people get sick and tired of losing and start stepping up, and the people that aren't just will go away, and then we'll have nothing but strong left. All right, you guys ready? Let's push up. So if these things aren't something that you're interested in doing, like hardcore PvP, there is still a place for you. It's just not on the front lines in any way, shape, or form. So if you're not willing to look at your skills, your gear, your play style, and all that stuff to adjust, you know, there's still a spot for you. It would be on the back lines, flagging shit, resource locking shit, taking small objectives like outposts and things like that, and doing it very quick and moving on. Your speed would be your biggest asset. Would be your speed, efficiency. But you know, we do need somebody hitting the enemy in the front line, like face to face, head on, because otherwise you wouldn't be successful on the back lines. And that's where I think some of these small groups and solo, small scale players start thinking, you know, it starts going to their head. But you got to remember, they would not be successful if it wasn't for the Zerg hitting head on. You know what I mean? Occupying the enemy, because the enemy would have nothing left to do other than go wipe their small little fucking group. You know.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the Seas Merchant side for you guys.
If you know, while you're running with me lately or in the future, if these things you don't have fun doing them, listening to me bitch all the time, whatever, you know, I would just get a little group going and go flag shit, take small objectives, resource lock shit, because then that would still help me. But I have to become a different crown in order for me to be successful. And if you're not having fun with that, I would, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to force you. I'm trying to get people that are willing to do, not somebody that I have to constantly remind every fucking 30 seconds to do something. You know what I mean? Let's get this door fixed up. And then what we're gonna do is push Ayleswell. Like right now, as we're pushing Ayleswell, I promise you we're going to come across the force. And if that doesn't sound fun, you could go down to hit Nickel. You could go and flag Ash. You could go and take Karmala. Something to, like, you know, assist us. Alright, I'm gonna travel over to Burma. And then head down. But for those of you that are coming to Ayleswell, we're gonna have to be prepared, on our toes. Get ready to dump your ultimates. Like, we're gonna need 4 ultimates at least, probably, saved up and dumped at the same time. And, you know, we can't have like a Colossus and a Dawnbreaker and that's it, or a Destro and a Dawnbreaker. We gotta have like 4 ultimates. So try to save them up and call them out, and then for those of you that aren't on mic and shit, save your shit up, and when you start hearing us talking about it and then doing it, just follow suit. That way, you know what I mean, it works. Every time we get a W, a W is a W. There's no sense doing anything different. So if you're not on mic and you're not telling us that you have one, you're not communicating your ultimate in any way, shape, or form, but you're still using it when we do, and it works, well, so be it.
What ultimate are you running at the moment, Pash? Just so I know.
I have a Dawnbreaker and a Werewolf, but I think I'm going to switch my Werewolf out because there's not very many Werewolves, are there? I'm going to switch my Werewolf out right now, actually. So, end cap and Dawnbreaker.
Yep, I got Dawnbreaker and Gale of Blades.
Okay.
Dawnbreaker Werewolf.
My Dawnbreaker hits hard as fuck, too, because I linked my sets. I got New Moon, Spriggans, and Valdrith. I mean, on my horse right now, I got 3,625 weapon damage and all that penetration. You know what I mean? I'm built to hit hard. I'm not built to survive. I'm built to hit hard, and like I said, I use my ability to survive. Like, buffing up constantly, breaking line of sight, stealthing up, dodge roll. I mean, I'm always doing that shit. You ever watch me fight sometime? I don't stand still usually, you know what I mean? At all, in any way, shape, or form. I'm always ducking, dodging, moving, fucking, because if I don't, I'm dead. You know, as a stand blade, I've learned a long time ago that I can't stand still, otherwise I'm dead.
Same for me.
Alright. So, like, if you watch me right here, I get off my mount right here, I start buffing up. 1, 2, 3, 4 different buffs before I even get to this thing. Then I throw down fear, and I dodge rolled. Then I dodge rolled again. Hit my vigor one more time, because it only lasts 4 seconds. Got the ram up. Hit my vigor again right after the ram up. Go back to my other buffs and I buff up. I haven't even attacked anybody yet. I'm buffing up the whole time. Now I start attacking and then I rotate my buffs in as I'm attacking. I know that my vigor is 4 seconds. Some of my other buffs are like 20 seconds. So when I organize my buffs on my bar, I actually pay attention to the seconds. So my relentless focus is a 60-second buff. My elude is a 36-second buff. My rally is a 20-second buff. So I hit them in that order: square, triangle, circle. Then I switch to my vigor, which is a 4-second buff, and I hit that one. Now I know that I need to hit my vigor a little more often than the other ones, my rally a little more often than the other ones, and you follow what I'm saying. So I put thought into my buffs before I even do it, and then that way it makes it easier for me when I'm on the playing battlefield. Because if I just spam relentless focus, that's a 60-second buff every 5 seconds. That's not doing me any good. It's wasting my resources.
Nope.
And like I said, since you guys were all on the ram, I came back here. So if you want to call that out, otherwise I have to pack these up and I'll grab the ram. But if you want to call it out so I can pack
20%.
18.
So I'll shoot it like one
15.
more time.
7. Next step door comes down.
Alright, packing up the ram. There we go. So again, I usually buff up and then attack like maybe, I use like maybe 3 to 5 attacks and then buff up again. 3 to 5 attacks, buff up again. You know, and I follow that same, right here I throw fears down, dodge roll, vigor, and then go right through my rotation again on my buffs. Then put the ram up. Just in case a bomb comes in, I have a way better chance of surviving. Then I'm gonna rally, vigor, you know what I mean? Like constantly. Always buffing. Always paying attention to my surroundings. See motherfuckers coming in.
I got bleakers, so should be back any minute.
So hopefully you guys all got your ultimates up, because we haven't had to fight any players. So everybody should have an ultimate right now, and if you don't, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we get wiped, because you're using your ultimates on ads. We don't need to use ultimate on ads, we need to use them on players.
Pack them up.
4% on the door. 5%.
Spread out a little bit. Popcorn fucking formation. I think the trial people call it popcorn formation. Is that what they call it? Come on, you don't have to be embarrassed. I know there's a PVE in here somewhere that knows what popcorn formation is. Honeycomb? Is it honeycomb?
Yeah.
Soft stack. I call it soft stack.
Yeah, it's supposed to be soft stack. It's usually.
Spread out a little bit is what I'm trying to say. Pay attention. So right here, watch this. I'm gonna stand right here and I'm gonna jump and throw my fears down. You see how that, because I jumped and threw them down, I got 1 fear here and 1 fear there. You see that? 6 people come in here. 6 enemies come in here. They get feared by that right there. That's gonna help you guys in the back flag. I'm always paying attention to these kinds of things. Fuck.
Yeah, let's go
right
in
there.
for breach.
Bomb.
Yeah, that's coming in.
Bomb. Oh, he got me.
Fear?
It's flipping, get ready to
Using my
spawn.
altar on the back flag.
Okay, you can spawn if you're dead. Do it quick.
Oh, yeah, bomb on the back flag.
Need a carpenter on that outer door.
Weight of Blaze back flag now.
Popping it. Nice. Love that ultimate. Ooh, dropping motherfuckers. Nice fucking job, everybody. Dropping them like it's hot.
There you go. Going on the order now.
Right to doors closed.
Alright, the order's on the way, so I'll go back inside. Check if there's not a Nightblade around getting reses on the back flag. Oh, they're respawning. We're good.
Alright, awesome job. Is it a yellow or a red? A couple of reds out here. Right there, I just hit 3 different buffs and then a 4th, popped a potion, and now I'm going into battle. I'm gonna hit him a few times, dodge roll, go right through my fucking buffs again. Not all of them, because some of them are 60-second long, but popping a Dawnbreaker. See how I almost died, but I dodge rolled, went through my buffs, still alive. Boom, boom. Bring these guys to the boom boom room.
You go there. Oh yeah, you
Alright,
would.
good shit, good shit.
Think about buying that movie.
Yellow group is building up at Bleakers.
Jesus.
I'm just gonna go to mine and grab my ulti and shit.
Right, lumber just flipped, so we have transit.
Alright. Alrighty. Make a bunch of fucking warriors out of you guys yet, whether you like it or not. Alright, we're gonna push over to Bleakers. Grab that farm on the way.
Yeah, I just did a quick lap. Nothing on the north wall, so we're clear.
Alright, ulti's back up, distro and leap.
There's quite a few yellow riding in. Well, I couldn't find.
One's dead. I think there's a couple of them in the tower.
Yeah, there's at least 3, maybe 4 in the tower.
Alright, going up there, I'll pop a bit of blaze if necessary.
Constantly fearing it, constantly keeping my buffs up.
Dumb breaker.
Breaking line of sight.
Oh, more on the flag.
Focus
2.
They got me. It's alright, I'll just spawn up.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I could have gotten that. I'll get in you. I'm getting you right now.
Okay.
There you go.
Now I can't say you've never done nothing for me.
Oh my fucking god.
Exactly the reaction I was looking at you. Alright, throwing some fears down on the top of the steps. I got a downbreaker. Throwing my downbreaker in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the fucking bomb. Oh my god.
Yeah, what is
I couldn't break free.
Proxy debt, soul tether, sap essence.
Sap essence like 4 times the soul tether. Yeah, that was amazing. I got 13k from, like more though. Technically from the soul tether alone, just under 20k, and sap essence like nearly 6.4k per hit. Shit, that's a lot of damage.
Boom.
I can't believe that's hitting for so hard, man. That's a big hitting soul tether, man. And what else? Sap essence.
Make sure you guys got plenty of siege before we roll. Remember, we're going to want to flag this. For those of you that are rolling up, you might want to turn around and come back. Because we basically got to hit this with like a wave. Get a bunch of siege up and get it flagged as fast as possible. Because they're just going to keep freaking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
We can't let them gain momentum on us. We need to overwhelm them and just fucking fuck them down. Are you ready to fuck them down?
Hell yeah.
Alright, let's fuck them down.
I'm more of an F 'em up sort of guy, but I get
We need to fuck them up.
No, fuck them down.
Up what?
Fuck
up
what?
I said up what? Fuck him up what?
You guys didn't think I was going to log on tonight, did you?
It's what happens when you don't invest properly in a mattress. You fuck them down.
He keeps his mic muted until those opportune fucking one-liners come in, and then he's just got to capitalize on them. Alright, so right here, watch this. I'm going to buff up. 1, 2, 3, 4 different buffs. Throwing down a fear, dodge rolling, and then putting down a ram. When my ram's up, I'll hit vigor again, because it'll only last 4 seconds, and then I'll get back into fighting. After about 4 seconds, I'll hit vigor again, get back into fighting.
Bomb on them. That was a bomb. Oh.
No, it's oil.
Some EP just off the port as well. Oh.
I'm too squishy to send that ram. I'll put ballistas down.
We just got done taking Carmela. We're on our way to Velostrius.
Oh my gosh, that was you down there? You dirty dogs, you.
Me and Red, yep. That was us, doing Nightbleedy stuff. Yep, just us.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Yep, doing Nightbleedy stuff. It's fun.
See how they focused me right there, but I jumped out of the way, dodge rolled, buffed myself up, going after money banks. Any second now it'll be flagged.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep siege on that on this from the left side. A few more hits and that thing will be flagged. There you go. Oh fuck the oil.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
I'm getting you. Oh, no. Wait a second. I need to move out of that.
I'm getting a lot of lag lately where I don't
Yep.
see them.
There's a regroup crap moving up behind us, just be aware of it.
Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like we should all jump off siege real quick and focus these reds, starting with Toby Trinks. Finish him. Finish him. Execute. Dead. Now go for mid-range rogue. Fuck, you see how all four of them jumped on me like that? This just isn't gonna work.
Fuck, I'm not seeing what's killing me.
I need you guys to come to Crown and come to me over here. Let's get some reses. A lot of these callouts that I'm making, all you can do is the best you can do. But I would ask that you do that. Like money banks. Focus money banks. The faster you kill them, the faster, like the higher success rate we have. If it takes you a minute and a half to kill them because you're not paying attention to who and what and blah blah blah, it'll take us all day. Let's start sieging that wall or that door. I think they repaired it probably.
Yeah, they repaired it. I tried keeping siege on it, but they got me.
Fucking door's at 100. Son of a bitch, man. Alright, we're gonna have to focus on siege again.
Lag, man.
See, I don't know, I just probably better off. Get as much siege up as you can, because we gotta make sure that this door gets down to below 50 before it unflags.
I was shooting siege and trying to keep these reds away from our backside.
Some of us are getting a little too far out there. So it's not flagged no more.
I'm just trying to get bolted, sorry. Yellows are coming out again, careful guys.
Veil of blades between the pillars, middle side. Oh, Pandora.
Alright, whoever has an ultimate, go ahead and drop it on these yellows.
What can I do?
Be careful of the oil dumps too above us.
I'm gonna go ahead and go get a camp up. It's all good. It just where we lost our momentum is when we turned around. I called out that name. We killed that guy in about 3 seconds. But when I called out that second name, like I don't know, it just we lost it. We lost it right then and there.
There is a camp already up.
Okay, go ahead and spawn in it, and then we're gonna meet on the northeast side of Blue.
No! God damn! It's the same dude, bro. He's hitting for vicious death. So to it, bro. He's hitting hard, man.
I'm gonna siege from the northeast side of Bleakers now.
I just lagged out.
Man, the bomb is good.
PvP has became discipline. If you don't have the discipline, we just fucking lose.
Hey, you go first, guy, bro. I'm telling you, it's got a real good bomb.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's been playing the game since launch.
Well, I'm on a timer.
Been fighting that guy for about 5 years. Alright, start sieging from up here.
Thank you.
So I need you to either spawn at the camp and come to the northeast side of Bleakers, or spawn at Burma and come to the northeast side of Bleakers.
I spotted the camp, but I had to stay away, so I'm trying to make my way to you, but in stealth, so I need to go around.
I don't know, I feel like either half of my group DC'd or they're just all laying there dead, and I'm ready to just log off, dude, to be honest with you. Fuck it.
I understand that, man. I really do.
So there's 2 people that DC'd. The rest are just laying there.
Yep, and now there's no camp. They overran it. Alright, I'm in the clear. I'm going through Giant Village. I'll be there in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, when we start getting sandwiched like that, you guys, as a crown, I wait for a certain moment, and then I pull the trigger. And I gave you guys a little bit of a heads up there, like, okay, you guys get ready, we're gonna, you know. And if we don't act on that and do it as quick as possible, then we're gonna die because we're sandwiched. You know what I mean? And I'm not the kind of person or the crown that is just gonna be like, well, we were sandwiched. There's nothing that we could have did. I promise you, there's something that we could have did. And if we would have did it, we might have lived. But you know, it's just there's too much discombobulation. There's too much people doing what they want to do or whatever it is. It doesn't really matter what it is. Maybe you got held up. Maybe there was a reason. Maybe you died. I don't know. But it's just if we don't do exactly what I'm saying, we all die within 30 seconds probably. You know. When I call out a name, we probably have roughly 5 seconds for everybody in this group or that can hear me, whatever you want, however you want to name it. You know, to kill that person and at least focus them. If you can't within 5 seconds figure out who I call and start hitting that person, like we're gonna die. You know what I mean? Because it's not about killing that one person. It's about we have to kill 15 other people too. And how do you expect to kill 15 if you can't kill one? You know what I mean? And it's not like you can spend an hour doing it. So it's, you know, whenever I call out a name, you gotta stop everything you're doing and just focus that motherfucker. You know what I mean? And then the only exception would be if you see somebody low on health, like you know, 5-10% health or something, and running around trying to survive, I would appreciate it if everybody just real quick focused that individual. Alright, there's a bomber up here.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking get me.
Focus him, focus him, focus him. Everybody, there we go.
Got him. He's real strong and real squishy, man.
Wall is down. Got one more left side of siege.
Kill his
Tank you
Death Crows. Kill his Death Crows guy. Quickly, 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 quickly.
Spamming fear, fuckers running.
There we
There you go.
Alright. Are we good now? Let's go ahead and move together. Stay together.
Oh shit, sorry guys.
Kren, are you watching cartoons?
Oh, my family is, yeah.
No, it was Kren. It was Kren. He watches cartoons a lot while we're fighting. It helps
That's
him with
not
his
me.
Alright, who's got an ultimate?
Radar base running now.
Me, ready?
Drop your ultimates now.
Oh, we got all above us. Watch out.
Okay, everybody, push back out of the ultimate. Or do we have a fucking camp up here? Probably don't, do we?
I'm putting the camp up right now.
Alright, we're gonna have to take this slower.
Camp's up.
Alright, I'm keeping the oil guy occupied on top floor, so if you can make it back down here.
Alright, everybody stay together.
You got res on the breach too.
There's reds here too, careful. Oh shit.
Try to fight
fuck, I
on the
fell
breach
down.
if you can. Unless you're getting hit.
Yeah, they're pretty much wiped out. Yeah, we're pretty much wiped out there. At the breach. Someone's still there?
Well, I'm just shooting some fire ballistas at the breach, so if you can fight on the breach, that'd be awesome. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, this is fucking hard. This is fucking hard with legs. I can't see it killing me until I'm dead.
Oh man, I can't even get out of crouch. That's fucking laggy, dude.
Yeah, it even looks like I'm about to freeze. Man, yesterday, every time we got to a good defense, I would fucking blue screen, and then when I came back, the defense was over. I even lost a Frost Lancer because of that. I was pissed.
Alright, let's try to focus though, you guys.
Alright, me and a few others.
Where are our dead bodies at right now?
I'm on the stairs inside.
Okay, I'm gonna pack up these fire ballistas.
That place is almost flipped. Should flip any second. There you go.
Watch out for that bomber, please. If you can't see his body, he's probably here.
Red's coming in.
Alright, we're gonna get those repairs. You ready to repair? Throwing some fears down on the breach.
There was one red that made it in. Did we get him?
No, you went upstairs.
It's a tank.
I wanted to get that freaking wall up before dealing with him. Now I'm getting... Oh my god, a young dude. Back top floor. Freaking troll. Bye-bye.
Get him.
Well, there were more yellows than that.
Yeah, they're all up there shooting those two reds on the fucking stairs.
Oh, alright. I thought he might be hiding inside somewhere. What is this thing?
yellows on the wall plus a tent there.
Alright, you guys ready? Let's go up there and deal with that. First, let's kill this red. Zekami.
Feared. Feared again. Dead. Oh, that staircase is hot.
Pop, back up, back up, back up.
There's the gate.
Alright, go ahead and drop your
Open the
ulties in 3. Hold on. Yeah, come up here and drop your ultimates on these guys.
Veil of Blaze running. Fearing. Fearing again. And I got ultied up.
That I'm crazy.
And Vicious Death on top of it.
Yeah, I got 3 ultis on me too. Eh.
I guess I'll be starting to pop Dawnbreakers instead.
That's a pretty good
that
ulti,
ultimate,
man.
yeah, that ultimate you use actually, I think it saved my life there, because pretty sure it does a heal, and as soon as
yeah, over time it does.
Yeah, as soon as I popped that synergy, man, I went to full health. Yeah, right there.
My negate does a heal also. Fucking hard to fight though when you can't see what's going on and the lag. And fucking dying before I could see the damage.
I've got a leap ready.
I got a Dawnbreaker. No Veil of Blaze yet.
Alright, pop it now. Everything.
It fucking don't want to.
Honestly, I wasn't getting 6k per Sep Essence, bro. Per Sep Essence. Like, what the fuck am I doing wrong, dude? Like, that's ridiculous damage. And then one for 1.8k.
How much crit resistance do you have?
Let me just sit. So nearly, I think 3 main pieces on the 3 big pieces on my armor. And
Like, just look at your character sheet and how much crit resistance do you have? Like total, like a number.
2417. It's pretty low.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's probably why I would recommend everybody have, 3,000 crit resistance or higher, but 2,800 would probably be the minimum. I'm at 3,119. I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to.
No, that's a good call. I'm gonna go change the set a little bit and get a bit more crit resistance right now.
I mean, I'm at 3,200 flat, 3,198 in my case. On a stand blade, by the way.
Yeah, I'm barely at 3,036. I might need to transmute a couple pieces, but then my spell damage is still done.
I mean, not to sound like a dick, but my impression of like years and years and years and years and years.
I didn't take your advice, right? That's why. I'll take your advice. That's why.
Hear me out for a second. Just hear me out for a second. Like my impression or my opinion is that the people that we fight are here to fight. The people that we're here fighting with, like side by side, are generally, and I'm just saying generally, like a general consensus, are here to like socialize and have fun and da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like, and they're not really spending the time that the people that we're fighting spend to get what they need. And this isn't towards one specific person, whatever, but they're just basically putting together a build and a whatever. And they're coming out here and having some fun and whatever. But the people that we're fighting, they're here to fucking kill you and do it quick, right? And they do it. They put enough work, and I'm going to be honest with you, like that Zero guy. You know, I think he's a douchebag, absolutely. But I give him credit for putting that much work into coming out here and killing us. And the average person that we play with isn't here to do that. They're just here to have fun and play a video game and then log off and go back to their normal life.
Free goddamn vicious deaths right there on my recap.
So, you know, take that for whatever it's worth. I mean, I'm just basically saying that, you know, when we wipe them, we should probably never wipe them. In any situation, we should probably never win a battle. Because the majority of us haven't taken the time to I mean, even my build, to be honest with you, my build is so far outdated. And fucking, you know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. I'm just trying to throw that out there. So if you ever get tired of dying and this and that, there's things that you can do. Go get the meta gear. Like, if you guys ever want to, like, just put together, like, in a Discord or in a PSN chat or both, like, a group of people that literally just go and farm the best in slot gear, that would be a start. And just put everybody in this guild that, you know, wants to and is willing to run a few dungeons or whatever it takes to run best in slot gear and nothing else. And then until you get better at your class that you're playing, because that's really what it boils down to, you guys. A lot of this is you don't have the experience in the class that you're playing to survive. You know what I mean? And the gear isn't always going to help you, but it definitely will be. It's not like it's going to hurt you. You know what I mean? To have the best in slot gear, it's going to actually help you, but it's not like you're just going to put best in slot gear on and come out here and start wrecking people either. You got to learn your class and you got to learn your role and shit. You know? Like, as a Nightblade, the thing that I'm struggling with right now as a Stamina Nightblade is I'm trying to run a group and lead you guys into battle, and I'm squishy. So I die really, really quick. I shouldn't be playing this class like that. I should be, along with Mariyuku, who's a Stamblade, and whoever else. Excuse me. We should be, like, in the distance, fucking, you know, preying on the weak. Whoever's low on health, jump on them, go back, and, you know. But that would mean that one of you would have to lead the charge, you know. So it's just, anyway. I have an idea that I think would work, that I've been kind of talking about, which is, you know, start running certain groups, like a Nightblade group. You know, I don't think we should do it right now tonight, but I just froze. But maybe next time I log on, I'll log on my Nightblade. We'll get a group of Nightblades, and then I'll log on. Maybe I'll log on 2 days in a row on a Nightblade, and then 2 days in a row on a fucking Magblade, like a bomber. Like, I'm really starting to think that I should make like a magic Nightblade that's pretty tanky and also does DPS. You know, whatever. It is what it is. All I know is that I'm willing to work with you guys, whatever, as long as. But the only thing that I can't stand is just when I get, you know, when I get resistance from people. You know what I mean? It's like I get it. We're out here struggling. We're all out here struggling. But just realize that whatever it is that isn't working is the reason why it's not working. So it's, you know what I mean? So it's like these people that you're fighting are nothing more than just people pushing buttons. I mean, some of them might be cheating. I'll be honest with you. Some of them might be cheating. The other ones have just been playing the game long enough, whatever, and they started learning their class. Maybe that means run Maelstrom a few times. Maybe that means whatever. I don't know what it means. So go 1v1 a few times. Go try to take a few resources by yourself, and maybe after you can take a resource by yourself, you know, start to think about PvPing or something. I have no idea. Maybe it takes me leaving Cyrodiil and 1v1ing people directly head on and kind of seeing, you know, something like that. But I'm willing to work with you guys. That's for sure. I'm just, the only thing I'm not willing to do is, like, you know, like, listen to people, like, fucking basically cock back at me and shit like that when I'm just trying to help you. You know what I mean? If I give you some advice or something like that, and then you know, somebody cocks back, it's like, well, it just makes me want to be like, well, fuck you then. Just keep dying, okay? You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what I want to say. All right, fuck you then. Just keep dying, have fun, you know. You don't want to learn, you know? So hopefully that makes sense. And we can start again fresh tomorrow or whatever, but I do have a pretty damn good idea that would be pretty simple.
You know why they're farming AP from us? They coordinate, you guys don't.
Right, yeah,
Simple
that's
as-
kind of what I'm getting at.
As simple as fucking that.
But that being said, I mean, we crown more than anybody else, so obviously we make plenty of AP, you know what I mean? It's just... I mean, I guarantee there are some people that have been in my guild for 4 years, and I still haven't even once heard them tell me they have an ultimate. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's because they're lazy, or don't want to, or don't care, or they don't listen, or they don't, you know what I mean? It just, I don't know. And at the end of the day, I don't really care what the reason is. It's still the end result is what I'm looking at, you know? There's a few years back, I would say, like in construction, I started realizing that excuses are just irrelevant. It's, you know, like in construction, are you coming to work today? No? Okay, have a nice day. I don't need well, you know, my dog fucking puked and I gotta bring him to the vet, and then after that, I don't know, my fucking daughter's not feeling well either. It's, are you coming to work? No. Okay, that's all I need. I don't need the whatever. You know what I mean? This backstory. And that's kind of what it is here, you know what I mean? Like, why aren't you on Crown? Well, I was in a load screen. I was smoking a cigarette. I had to go get something to eat. Just say, hey, man, I need 5 minutes. You know what I mean? Hey, I need 10 minutes, Crown. Boom. That's all it is, you know?
The load screen I can understand because I get them. But if I'm stuck in the load screen, I say it. So at least you know when I'm not there.
I'm hanging out at Bleeckers, and that's really what it boils down to, is just that communication. Hey man, I need 5 minutes. I need 10 minutes. Whatever it is. Hey man, I keep DCing. When we're not in battle, yo Crown, I'm trying to stay on you, but I keep DCing. And you know, okay, well now I get it. You know what I mean? But when I like get to a front door of a keep and I got one person on me, and it's usually the same person. It's usually the same 1 or 2 people that are always on me. And you know, it's like, okay, what am I doing out here right now?
Also, when you're on your mag sork, and I'm on my Templar, I can't really keep up with you sometimes.
Yeah, so then, you know, maybe we need to get potions and start passing them out, like speed pots and shit. You know, like I bet you I got some on me right now as a standby, but...
Probably put that in as a raffle prize.
Or just take a few minutes and just start crafting for people right as we get out here. But I have 336 of those on me on this tune. If I switch to my mag blade, I bet you I'd have more. You want to know what else I have? Watch this. Stamina, speed. Here's another different kind of potion. Speed, stamina, and it builds my ultimate. 3 different potions right there that make me quick.
Yellow's on the stairs.
I know, they're banging on my freaking head for it.
Yeah, I like, just in all honesty, I've kind of given up on trying to fight them because it's... I think we need to step out of Cyrodiil, do some training and shit. See how they're trying to pull you up there so they can fucking... Try to lure you in. I mean, I'm willing to fight those guys, but let's all spawn back at Bleeckers together as a group. And let's go up as a group. Spread out just a little bit so the bomb don't take us out, but let me get rid of some of these people here.
They're on the front door. Oh, one of them is.
That's what I would do if I was you guys. Just come back to Bleakers. Let's hang out inside for a minute.
Fucking yellow and red's out here. They're not fighting each other. Looks like they're ignoring each other and just fighting us.
They're all friends.
Yep, they're just standing right by each other, not even fucking doing anything.
Alright, you guys ready? I'm going out the front door now. First person I see, I'm going to focus that individual. So it would be Chrome. Probably got roughly 3 to 5 seconds to kill Chrome, or we're going to end up getting a bunch more around us and make it harder on ourselves. So you got to keep pushing them. Now back up. Back up a little bit. Now go for Mystical Misery. Fuck.
Fucking A, I can't see what the fuck is killing me.
It's the bomb, buddy. The you go first comes in and he's in stealth, and then he just proxy debts and fucking kills you.
Yep.
He's a bomb.
Oh. He's fucking dead now to kill him.
He says they're farming AP from us. I mean, we're making more AP than they are because they're at our outpost. They're not getting shit for AP. They'd make way more AP. If they're trying to farm AP, they'd be making way more AP just taking resources. You just got experienced ass players sitting here basically trying to troll people that aren't as experienced.
Fucking stuck in a rock. Damn. Oh my god. I need a cigarette.
See how they focused me like that? I was able to get away. Ooh, but then I died right there. Bet you do a vicious death. Yep, 2 vicious deaths. Both of you laying there next to me.
Oh, that's bullshit. I couldn't break free. Sit down.
Just 2 of them here? Oh no, there's 4 now.
Running a fucking immovable so I can bash him out of the fucking res.
I feel like we've killed these reds like a half a dozen times.
Yeah, I think there's one that's hiding and just rezzing them once we leave.
Don't push up the stairs. Not yet anyway.
Here comes the Parma.
Dropping a downbreaker, drop your ultimates. See how we keep getting these defenses?
Yeah, they're not farming us, we're farming them.
Exactly.
I mean, we're not getting anywhere doing that. But
fuck.
I don't know, I'm afraid if we leave this, they'll just take it.
I did check around. No siege, no walls getting damaged or anything. Just in case I might try to sneak in one on us.
Oh shit, did red actually attack yellow this time? Crazy.
Alright, so there's 2 dead reds. Bad Burma. Coming down the stairs. Oh, for fuck's sake. My game's lagging. It almost got me killed. Tried to res your buddies, didn't you? Didn't work. Go back upstairs. Go check back downstairs, see if they don't res. You fucking got both of them up. Paid for it though. Killed him.
Downbreaker, take flight. Just gotta call it some multis, everybody.
mean, Beaker's a fucking shit show.
Have a look.
Fucking scrubs need to 5v1 ulti dump one goddamn stem blade.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting 3v1 right now.
Well, I think I'm out of here. I stayed up too late last night getting drunk. And now I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, they lost the whole West and Nickel because they're sitting here at Bleakers, and they don't even own Bleakers.
Yeah, and church got canceled, so I think I'm gonna go to work early tomorrow, so I could be off during prime time instead of late like usual.
What do you do for work?
I'm a janitor.
For school or?
No, it's a call center.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. I get to listen to music and podcasts and the news all day.
Right.
Plus, I work in the nighttime, so half the people aren't even there, so mostly by myself.
See how they get when they get low on health that they run back behind their group and get their health back? That's the kind of shit that I'm talking about when we're in battle, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta use your surroundings to your benefit.
Alright, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Said hopefully I'll go to work early. I'm gonna go to work early and I'll be out early. So.
I don't know, I don't hear anybody calling out ultimates and shit, so it's saving them up and calling them out and none of that. I don't know, it's all good, man. Probably just gonna log off too.
We got Red's south side of the porch. What the f...
I got him like hanging out. It's funny because they're losing Ash too in the process.
Yep, that's where we're right now, sieging with a big old group of green bars, apparently.
Nice.
If anybody has a fucking standard, just drop in on that stupid ass motherfucker. There you go, that should do it. Freaking L2 holding bitch.
I'm gonna get some rest, everybody. Take it easy, okay?
Later, man.